Meow. 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 Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Episode 11. Meow 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 meow. How you doing? Meow meow. I've had a long day. Meow. That's why I'm meowing. Hopefully I have the right microphone on. Meow. I didn't check beforehand. I'm very tired. Properties. Yes, correct microphone. Fantastic. Close. Meow. All right. Let me just make sure that my Twitch is running as per usual. I have no idea. As per usual, I have no idea. Oh, that's not. That's an echo. That's an echo. Stop. Okay. It's working. Stop. There we go. Alrighty. Didn't know it was just like kind of there, you know? Yeah. Okay, we're good, I think. Let me just make sure one more time. Yeah. I think we're good. Okay, yeah. Other people will inform me if we're not good, you know? I should rely on everybody else more often. Now to tweet. I think that's good. Yep. Alrighty. There we go. There we go. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Welcome to episode 11 of Star Wars Knights of the Republic. I've had a long week since last time. I went on a vacation to the ocean. It was kind of fun. I went in the waters. It was really pretty cold, but everything else was really warm, so it felt nice. Ran around a bit. Didn't really swim, just kind of ran through it. And it was nice. There was a lot of mist. There was mist everywhere. The ocean mist was going everywhere. Kind of crazy. Otherwise, yeah, not much else happened. I mean, we were just kind of staying at a family and I were at a cabin and we just kind of chilled out. Otherwise, yeah, it was nice. And then I went back to work today and that's why I'm tired, because work is tiring. One of these days, maybe I won't feel so tired after work, but I think a miracle would have to happen for that to happen. Last time, well, let's load the game. Last time, we did all of Kashyyyk in like one sitting. Pretty crazy. We helped Zalbar regain his honor and stuff because his brother was selling his people to slavery to Zerka, because Zerka are slavers and suck. We hate Zerka. We found his father and we helped him as well, and his father is chieftain now, and we killed Chundar, Zalbar's brother. And, you know, we kicked Zerka off the planet, so I think we're doing pretty cool. We also found a Tarantatek, and we killed that thing too. And I overhyped the battle because it was really easy. And we can't forget that we also got Jolie. I forgot to show you last time where he actually stays. He stays in the medical bay here with his little pet Giska that is here, you know. Anyways, Jolie's pretty cool. He's like my second favorite, I think. He's a cool guy. Otherwise, we don't really have anything else to do on Kashyyyk. You know, Basilo's got some stuff. Oh yeah, Karth, we learned that Karth's kid, Dustle, is actually on Korriban, has joined the Sith. We'll deal with that at some point. Still have to figure out what we can do for HK. Oh, we got the glands that Mission's brother wanted. Otherwise, we can talk to people, and we'll be going back to Tatooine at some point today, but we actually want to go back to the Yavin station first, probably. But we don't need to talk to Mission. She doesn't really have anything new for us, so let's talk to the others real quick. Hello, Candace.
Yeah, what do you want?
I'd like you to give me a nice smooch. How about that? You into that? No? Unfortunate. I'll just drink some Dr. Pepper instead. How about that? Zun's favorite drink. He'll probably shiver. He's gonna shiver now that I spoke his name about Dr. Pepper and how he loves it, and he's gonna be like, oh, Mizu spoke about me liking Dr. Pepper. The horror. Alright, tell me about the Mandalorian Wars, why don't you?
The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history, but it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it.
Yeah? Go on. How much did you lose?
There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan.
Yeah.
The best of us could not defeat
Go
him.
Revan.
After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor,
Oh,
and our
shit.
basilisks.
Ah.
Revan's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor, only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough.
I needed.
While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now.
I forgot to make the episode 11 instead of 10. Hold on. I think I can still fix that. It doesn't, like, matter that much, I guess. It's just, I just noticed it. There, stream info update successfully. It should say episode 11 now if you refresh, probably, but, you know. It's fine. Everybody knows this is the next episode. I wouldn't be streaming episode 10 again. Be weird. Oh, well. You eventually came to Taurus.
Yeah, I came to Taris.
Or
And
Taris.
forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Taris and
Yeah.
Davik's rivals were trash.
I'll
They
stimulate
give
you.
no
I mean,
thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy
mind that.
challenges, but the best that Taris could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting.
hey, we get our asses handed to us pretty often, so I'd say for sure. Except for on Kashyyyk, we did pretty good. Just on Tatooine, we got beat to shit. Opponents who could easily go. I am honored, or I don't know. I'm honored.
Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives.
Tandris is so
something else
personal.
you
He
want
loves
to know?
telling me all this random stuff about himself.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Done right. Tandris told how Revan and his forces destroyed the Mandalorians' weaponry and exiled them, scattering them across the Outer Rim. He thinks that now, with you, he might find worthy opponents once again. You might try to talk to him more later. HK, I think I might have enough skill to do things to you. My hands are very skilled, HK. I mean, that wouldn't do anything for you're a droid. Oh, jeez. What's my repair now? 8? How did that happen? I have no idea. Am I wearing something? It makes it better. Oh, no, I think I took the gear hit, right? I finally took that. Did I? I thought I did. Because there was nothing else for me to really grab. Huh. Maybe I didn't do that. I thought I did. Oops. Hey, wait. I can get higher lightsaber proficiency still, right? Oh, I forgot all about that. Alright, I don't know what I got repair from. I think I got it from something. Am I holding something? Ah, it's just... No, it's not. This! No. Also, this... Is this for... bludgeoning. Well, that's not... That doesn't really do a lot for me. But neither do these, so haha. I don't know. Maybe I just raised it. I must have just raised it. Hello, HK.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Attaboy! Gotta love him. He's always ready to serve. Alright, serve me up some of your brain.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
This man always telling me I'm inept, and he's right.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is
You say it's simple
accessing
every
my
time, but it
central
just
control cluster.
doesn't happen.
This may take a while.
Yeah, it
First,
probably will.
You will need to open 3 panels.
I believe it.
And now rewire
Oh, I did
the
it!
last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master.
I'm so successful.
I believe your operation was a success. Accessing
Oh my
new
God,
memory.
yes.
Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it?
I would love to hear it. Have you guys noticed that his eyes glow when he talks? It's so pretty.
Recitation. The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SizeTech Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify
Great.
for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties.
Fantastic. Why can't you identify his acquaintance?
Explanation. That previous owner is part of memories that are still deleted, Master. It is customary for droids' memories to be wiped when it is sold.
That sucks. I would never wipe your memory. Your memory is so precious. I want you to remember me forever, HK. Please, never forget me. Look at that frog hop his way through. Little stupid pet. Alright, this man, is he still alive? This man needed a bodyguard. You mentioned this assistant. Mentioned this cystic corporation. Oh, this man, is he still alive?
Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown.
You killed your own master?
Affirmative, Master.
Great! That
Though
makes
I
me
had
feel
not been
great.
programmed to do so. The human's termination was accidental.
Accidental.
Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order.
How did this result in... Wait, tell me about this assassination protocol.
Information. This HK-47 unit is complete with protocol that, when invoked, will set me to independently carry out a termination. I will go to whatever lengths, travel
Terminate
whatever
Darth
distances
Maul.
are required to complete the termination. This is the reason for my combat skills. Advisement. Unfortunately, the assassination protocol is currently non-functional.
Darn it.
You will not be able to activate it.
Why not?
Answer. Several of my actuators were damaged by my former owner. They cannot be repaired, Master. Sad though that is.
That
My
sucks.
former master was unaware of this,
He's still good at
but the
killing this.
competitor was in fact an arm of SciTech Corporation, my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
He killed 104 people.
Statement. It was nothing really, Master. The majority of them were not even expecting it, and I moved very quickly. I do not know why my master was so upset, really. He was an officer of SciTech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master.
Oh my
I
God.
would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me.
Oh, that's when you killed him.
Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner.
Purposely.
That would not be allowed.
What'd you do?
My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol.
Oh.
Pure luck on his part, I suspect.
So he did manage to stop you assassinating people, but he managed to electrocute himself to death. Wow. And then that means you killed every single officer. Good job. Woo! My God. It's 105 kills. One accidental. That's a kill streak. What do you get out of that? So you destroyed his life and then killed him, basically. Well, it was some fun. I don't think he was as lucky as you think.
Query. Do you know what the chances are of puncturing that sole actuator? I would have congratulated my master were he not sizzling and incoherent at the time. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, SciTech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
Aw, poor HK. Didn't they know what you had done?
Statement. How could they? The vast majority of the officers had already been terminated. They likely assumed I was mere chattel.
What is chattel? What's a chattel? Huh? I don't know what that word is. What's that word? Chattel. Chattel. No, I have no idea what that is. No idea. Well, I guess I'll have to Google chattel later because I don't understand. Let's see. Ooh, did you recover any other memories?
I have
Upbeat,
recovered knowledge of some other
hello.
actuators which will
How are
enhance
you?
my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them, if you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained. For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
I find it most soothing. Doing fine. That's great, man. That's great, Upbeat. I'm glad to see you. Because he repairs, HK47 now has a permanent bonus of +2 to his dexterity. Fantastic. HK47 is now stronger. That is what I like to hear. Man destroyed his own master by accidentally electrocuting him when he got stabbed with a pencil. How you do? I'm really glad to see you, Upbeat. I don't think I saw you last time. I was missing the Upbeat. Needed the Upbeat uppies. Hi, T3. How you doing, T3? Negatory. Can't make another one sick. Got it. Damn, I wanted one. What the hell? Is there something you want? Upbeat uppies. Yes, upbeat uppies. Upbeat uppies. Have anything more to say about yourself, Zalbar? You have seen more than I would have allowed, and taught me some things too. I'm grateful for that. It will be a while before I know what my role will be in making Kashyyyk truly free. I have a lot to learn. Why did you request to take Baka's sword? I'm not sure I really know. Father expects much of me. I guess I do as well. I think when I've learned enough, I'll bring it back to Kashyyyk. What happens then, we'll see. Wait, what's that? It's Zalbar! You missed the entire Zalbar episode. That was last episode. We went back to his home planet, and his brother was selling his people to slavery, and he had told us that his father was gone, and we found his father, and then we fought the slavers and his brother, and we liberated the planet away from the bad corporation known as Zerka Corporation. Now, Zalbar's actually been with us the whole time. I just don't take him out much. But yeah, he's a Wookiee. They're like big furry teddy bears. I don't know. They're big furry creatures. They're nice. If you've ever just looked up Star Wars, you've probably seen Chewbacca. Chewbacca is a Wookiee. And Zalbar is also a Wookiee. But they can only speak their own language. They don't have the vocal cords or whatever to speak other languages. Nice. No, it bites. No, Zalbar doesn't bite. What are you talking about? Listen, he doesn't bite. He likes eating, but he doesn't bite. I'm sorry we can't stay on Kashyyyk longer. You and I have important things to do, and I don't feel bad about leaving this time. I know we'll be welcome back. I wish you well. Let's get going. I will follow. Okay, I'll still keep my Nah, come on. Zalbar's, look at him. He's a very lovable guy. He's nice. You don't have to stay away from Zalbar. Hello, Juhani.
Yes. What is it?
Is something wrong?
I was remembering Taris.
Again? I'm sorry, Juhani.
No, it's all right. I think I am over the worst of it. I apologize again for lashing out at
well,
you. It
Wookiees
was
are
not your
very
fault.
tall, and they
It
have a lot
was
of fur.
A horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back-breaking labor.
Back-breaking labor. Ugh, I do that every day. Why is she look... Man, why you gotta diss every character, Upbeat? Leave Juhani alone. She has been through enough. And those raccoons.
There was always the danger of raccoons coming up from the sewers, or more mundane predators.
No,
don't
don't say that. That's
My
mean.
family and I struggled each and
That's
every day
mean.
to make something
Don't
of
say
our
that.
lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs.
The game's from
controlling the
2001. Leave him
streets.
alone.
Whoever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford.
Oh, I'm sorry, Johnny. Something about not having a great life. Yeah, she's got like a ponytail thing. She's a Jedi. They do that weird ponytail stuff. It's it's from all that, you know, it's like that one section. So I don't know, the way she's cut her hair, she shaved most of her head and then put the rest of it in a ponytail. I don't know, man. What do you want from me? What? No one would help you?
And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But
sounds like a rich
I have
person
come to
for
meet
sure.
many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the
I'm a
greatest
decent
people
human.
I have ever met are
Decent.
human.
I'm only a decent human. I'm not like a good human or a bad human. I'm only decent. She kind of looked like a Morrowind. Well, when was Morrowind made? That might have been around the same time. Early 2000? When was Morrowind made? I have no idea when Morrowind was made. That's Xbox, right? It was Morrowind, then Oblivion, then Skyrim, right? Morrowind, that probably checks out. Morrowind was probably made around the same time. Like who?
The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians.
That's accurate then.
I'm
Morrowind and
sorry.
Star Wars Knights of the Republic around
I
the
am
same time.
getting away from my point. If there even was one. Sometimes, I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today.
That's true. You might have had a horrible life, but you got to join the Jedi. Fled from where?
Another story for another time. For now, we must continue our own epic. To save the galaxy, if we can.
If we can. We'll try. Yeah, Gianni's had a bad life upbeat. Gianni's from the first planet that we were on when we started this game. And that planet was technically her home. She, like, I guess, escaped one hell and joined another hell. Because Taris was a giant, like, human rich people place that was super racist towards all aliens. So she has not had a good life at all. Yeah, she's but I'm going to go because I a busy day tomorrow. Your ears might be safe. Keyword might. What? You're gonna go? Aww. Okay. Well, I hope I hope that tomorrow is not too tough. I hope it's a good busy day and not like a bad busy day. And I will make sure to tuck my ears back to make sure you can't touch them. Sucker. But thank you for stopping by. It was nice to see you upbeat. I give you one hug and a meow. Meow meow. Hello, Jolie. How you doing, buddy?
Got something on your mind, do you?
I have many things on my mind. How about you? Do you know? Oh, I can't even ask. I can't even just start as what? You know anything about this place? Huh? Here, free. Ha! Free meow. I caught it. Yes. Yes, you caught the free meow. Congratulations. Congratulations on your free meow. Now consume it.
Oh, I get it. Let's play with the old man's head, is it? He's half senile. He'll forget I said anything. Wait, what was this about anyway?
Oh, I love Jolie. So funny. Do I have a Jolie quest yet? I don't. What the frick, frackle pop? Jolie, I need your quest to populate, man. Ah. Bastila, hello. You wanna like go kiss somewhere? I know you Jedi are super not into love and stuff.
How can I help?
Come on. I could talk about what you said before about giving in to your emotions. Yeah, come on.
Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master would have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task.
Nah.
I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I am no master. You should have remained with the Council.
Why do you say that?
The fact of the matter is, I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself.
That's true.
With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
You should guide me to the bedroom. I mean, what? You're doing your best, I'm sure.
That's kind of you to say, but I think the evidence speaks for itself. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
Maybe we could help each other.
That's a kinder response than I deserve. And I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you? Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most.
I am a
You're like
persistent
no man I've known
lover.
before. And you're nothing like what I expected you to be after the council sent us on this mission together.
I show a lot of love for my love in video games and in life. We're made for each other. We're made for each other, Bastila. You have to see that.
I need time to think about all this. They're not going as I thought they would. We should continue on with our mission for now.
Okay. I bet Bastila wants uppies. Bastila's doubts about her own abilities continue to grow. She's actually afraid she may now be a detriment to your development as a Jedi. Untrue, Bastila. You are great. Hello, Card.
What do you need? You got it.
Alright, he just wants to go see his son. That makes sense. Alright, I think that's everybody. Alright. Let's get off this planet. We're gonna go to Yavin. Woohoo! Back to that space station, because there's more stuff to buy. Off we go. Love the Ebon Hawk. Ebon Hawk better than Millennium Falcon. Haha, I said it. Oh! Hello.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
Oh,
The penalty for failure
bounty
is
hunter.
death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours.
He did
You
die.
may rise.
It's true.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again.
I don't know. He was
My
kinda cool.
apprentice, Darth Bandon,
Darth
shall
Bandon.
take care of our young Jedi friend.
Darth Brandon. Let's go, Darth Brandon. Such a evil... Hey! Hey! That's the guy that fought Trask at the start of the... Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, you showed that guy. Yeah, he got in the way, you know. Barry didn't show you respect by walking in front of you. I'm sure the other two totally deserved it, too. Alright, Darth Brandon. Why is his name Darth Bandon? It sounds like Darth Brandon. I'm just gonna call him from Darth Brandon from now on.
Me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Yes, as you command, Lord Malik. Real Darth Sith name. My name, Darth Brandon. I want to know who was in charge of naming that character. They're like Darth Bandon. Why do you think Bandon sounds good? It just makes me think Brandon, Darth Brandon. Also, he must have. I guess Trask is dead because he's not. That guy shouldn't be alive. If Trask had killed him, that means Trask is dead. The best party member in the game. I hate this. This is the worst. This is the worst news I've ever heard. Absolutely, just horrible. I like how in this game they don't even use this side of the ship. Like, we have every party member. Nobody stays back here or in the storage room. Nobody. Or in the engine room. Like, this side of the ship is completely useless. It's so weird. Anyways. Who's coming with? Jolie? Nah. Juhani. And then... I don't know. Get Basil up here. We got the Jedi squad. Squad up, Jedi. Boom. Boom. 8 to 22 hit. 22. Oh wait, no. 8 to 22 damage. Plus 22 to hit. Yikes. That is a big to hit. Plus 14 to hit. Ugh. Also, 4 to 22 damage. Kind of sucks, Bastila. Gotta be honest. Not as good as my 10 to 24 and 10 to 29, though. Also, can I just see your scripts real quick? Jedi, boom. Jedi droid support. And you, Jedi droid support. Thank you. Gotta use those. Those skills,
yes?
you know? Alright. I mean, Juhani doesn't really have to, but it makes more sense for him to use that stuff first. Otherwise, they just keep smacking people with their lightsabers and then never use their abilities. At least in the next game, I think they actually start to use their abilities more often. In this game, they're like, nah, we don't want to use shit. Oh! Who are you guys? That's not good enough, Suvam. We know you have more, and we want it now. Hello? What? You can't just rewrite our agreement whenever you feel like it. The exchange won't stand for it. The exchange is in no position to dictate orders anymore, Suvam. Who's that? A stranger. You haven't been telling us everything. Now have you, Suvam? Tell you everything? What are you talking about? I don't have to clear everything through you. You're gonna... wow. If you hear a blast, at least cut me in on something. I'm just gonna leave you. I'm not gonna... Yeah, what's going on here, Suvan? They're trying to extort me, that's what. They think that just because the exchange is gone, they can take whatever they want from me. We are renegotiating our contract, Suvan. I think you guys better leave. Or what? You'll force us? Or I'll ask you again. Or I will ask you again very politely. Dead or alive, you're leaving. Very politely. You seek to mock us, human. No, don't fight here. You'll destroy everything. Back for you, human. And you as well, Suvam. Thank you for trying to help, but I don't think this ended very well at all. They can be impulsive sometimes. They may be back and forth. So, at least I ended up all in one piece, right? Yep. There you go, Suvam. We saved the day. Give us a discount. Hey, buddy. What do you want? What does those Trandoshans want? They want me to give them more of my inventions, stuff that I haven't even finished working on yet. Ever since Davik went down, the exchange has been a non-factor in these parts. The Trandoshans are trying to muscle in on all the old exchange business now. Maybe I can still work something out with them. Thank you for being here, though it might have gone less pleasantly if you hadn't shown up. Something else you want? A few questions. Do you know in the who are the Trandoshans? Oh, I've already asked them about that. Let's see what we got. Environmental Bastion armor. A lot of money. I can barely even afford that. 100% immunity. Wow, that's pretty good. Light exoskeleton. Heavy. Ooh, that's so expensive. Barwin Shadow Armor. And I don't know. Stuff. Assault Blade. Hello? Assault Gun. Ooh. 3 to 20. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. Ion X. Plus 110 physical. 1/6 ion. I don't know, man. Why is that so expensive? Composite heavy plating. Ooh. 13 defense. Bargwan Stroid Shield. Unlimited use. Oh, these are unlimited as well? Oh my god. That's pretty good. I don't know. I mean, there's definitely some stuff. I probably want the assault gun. Well, this is heavy weapons? Oh, heavy weapons, huh? Interesting. Ion X weapon. Blaster rifle. I probably do want this one. 12,000 though. That's so expensive. Let me see if there's anything in here I could just sell him. Because I have a lot of stuff. I'll sell some combat suits because I don't really need that. Military suit. Viral blades, yeah. Regular weapons, just don't need them anymore. Sword. Lightsabers, yikes. I mean, I could sell them a lightsaber. I don't really need more lightsabers. I really could just sell them these lightsabers. I don't need them. I really don't. I'll keep one double-bladed. Because, like, why not? But otherwise, I really don't need all these. Crystal yellow. Blaster rifles. Wow, really don't need these. Heavy blaster. When did I get this? And why am I not using it? Zabrak Testal Mark III. Mandalorian Rippers. Whoa! Those are expensive. I will sell one. Actually, I'm never going to use them, though. One, it's 3 to 6 physical. Why are they, like, 2 balance, attack marker? Yeah, I'm just going to sell another one. Because I don't really ever going to use those. More bowcasters. I don't need all these bowcasters. Blaster rifles. Yeah, I mean, Mandalorian assault. Oh, yeah, get rid of these. Get rid of these. Do not need them. Let's see here. Grenades. I need grenades. Oh, I forgot I had this thing. I didn't put it on. Probably because it looks stupid or something. Light face visor. Never gonna... Ooh, actually, that's good. Keep it. Light scan visor. Neural band. Sonic nullifier. Verpine headband. Ichani dueling shield. Ichani shield. Energy shields. These are pretty good. Don't really want to get rid of them. Response package. Don't need that. Not data pads. I don't need the stimulants. I do need these upgrades. I don't really... Ooh. Yeah, I don't need that many. Alright. I think we can go to the buy list. And we're going to buy... What does this do again? 2 to 12? 2 to 12? Pretty good. Oh, now he's got all this shit in here. I gotta go through all of it. Alright, let's see here. Blaster pistol. I want this. 3 to 20 damage. Critical threat 20 to 20. But the Ion X is also kind of good. Not great, but it's alright. I'm gonna buy the assault gun, though. Is this good enough to buy? 1 to 6 ion damage, 1 to 10 physical. Well, I mean, what else am I going to use my money on is the thing. I could just hold on to my money. Let me look up if this is... Let me look up if this is any good. Because if I get that, then I can give it to H-Grade and he'll actually have something to use. And at that point, everybody will have something that's okay to use at that point. Something. I mean, Mission and T3 don't, but, like... I don't care. I'm barely gonna use them. I think they've pretty much used... I've pretty much used them for as much as I want to use them for. Is this any good? Should I use this? No. Okay. Okay. Could be good. That's 9,600. I will think about that. 1 to 6 and plus 1 to 10 physical. Remember that. Attack modifier plus 3. Alright. Because there's a weapon at Tatooine and we're gonna go there. I want to make sure that that's good. Because if that one's good, then I can just use that. But I could just buy the one at Tatooine. We'll find out. We're gonna go back to Tatooine because we have to go there to give Griff the tack lance. And, you know, and then we can check. Anyways, let's see here. Canderous, hello, buddy. Ordo's Repeating Blaster, 4 to 13 damage. Ugh. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this heavy weapon. We want you to have... Where is it? There it is. The Baragwin Assault Gun. Yeah, 5 to 22 damage, plus 14 to hit, as opposed to 6 to 15 damage, plus 15 to hit. But this one can be upgraded as well. He's not holding anything, but that's fine. Alright, range, upgrade weapons, and then we take you. I'm actually going to take your shit away. Boom. And we go to the Baragwin Assault Gun, which has 320 damage. So we take this. Attack bonus 3. Attack modifier plus 3, so it's already better. Attack bonus 1. Damage bonus, Sonic 1d6. Fantastic. And then another Sonic 1d6. 2 to 12 Sonic, and I think it's a plus 5 to hit. Yes. Absolutely a win. Also, take this off. No one's holding that, I think. Yeah. Alright! I think Bendax and Karst Blaster are fully upgraded. Yep, they are. Armor, we are all good, I think. As far as anyone can be. Correct. Yep, everybody's upgraded. Melee! Baka's Ceremonial Blade and the prototype. Oh, I need that. That's okay. We'll figure it out eventually. And lightsabers are fine. There we go, Canderous. Woo! Let's look at Canderous. 7 to 34 damage! Woo! Well, that's pretty good. Now that is some spicy damage. Plus 19 to hit. Yeah, he's crazy now. He's crazy now. He does like the most damage in the game. As opposed to HK 7 to 16 plus 17 hit. Makes me sad, HK. It makes me sad. Okay, so let me see Chundar's. So what was it? 1 to 6 plus 10 physical for the other weapon? And it's a blast rifles. This one does 3 to 12 plus 4. So hypothetically, the other one would do anywhere between like 11, somewhere between 11 and 16. So it's better. But we're gonna go check out the weapon on Tatooine. Sorry, I know I'm doing a lot of like prep, but there's a few things we just have to make sure we do. Okay, Tatooine. Here we go. Maybe we can visit our old friends, the Raid. Canderous' new super good weapon. Maybe he can actually hit something unlike everybody else. Aw, crap. Not this again. Why do they always find me out here in Yavin? There's nothing out here. Why are there Sith fighters out in Yavin? Alright.
Incoming fighters.
Come on. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. You're kidding. Aha! You little bastard. Aha! Scooch it around, people. Oh my god, this is so slow. Got him. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. There we go. Jeez. I hate that mini game. It's like so you can't move it. Such a slow gunner turret, or whatever you call it, a turret, a gunnery turret. To Tatooine, away! Hey, remember, 1 to 6 plus 10 is probably a better weapon, to be honest. And then, you know, I can always just sell a bunch of stuff on my. I mean, I'm an item hoarder, so I just kind of hoard stuff. But I don't really have to. I could take the raid plates and just sell them to what's his butt, because it gets me more money. Hey, how's it going, Pats? I got Canderous the Bargwin heavy blaster thing, and he does like tons of damage now. And I got Jolie. Jolie, you got anything to say yet, buddy?
Got something on your mind, do you?
I do. Why did you decide to come with me?
You got yourself a fast little ship. I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Frightful.
So you wanted to ride on my ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
We have Giska everywhere, so they poo in the synthesizer. That's what you've been eating. No, fine. No, seriously, tell me.
I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise.
Okay.
You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha.
Great destiny. Great destiny. Did he annoy this person endlessly too? Is this comment on my breath?
No, but it could be. An Anduvian salt tablet would clear that right up, you know. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes.
I love Joey.
Andor Vex.
Pat's hope you've been having a great day.
The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
Rock you like a hurricane. I mean, copyright? Is that what you see around me too?
Well, it's not so much a hurricane as a slight breeze.
I
But
feel a
that
little
doesn't mean
breezy.
anything. Destiny is sometimes in the eye of the beholder. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
This is where you may is there supposed to be some hidden meaning in this?
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
How young are we talking?
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon
Coruscant's
Andor
ever
to
been
whatever
small.
the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now,
hell's a Dimian?
you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a
We could just
nasty
find some
lot
Lego
led by
Batman.
a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
Okay. Andor's Destiny, here it comes. Lego Batman. I've never played any Lego Batman. I've played Lego Star Wars, 1 and 2, and the Clone Wars 1, and some of the new one. Although I actually got kind of bored playing the new one. I don't think it's like, I mean, I was having fun, but I think problem I had is that I really enjoyed in the other ones when you could see everybody walking around in like, after you unlock them as a playable character, and you could see them like in the cantina walking around or walking outside the cantina, and like they would fight each other if they were on like good or dark, the light or the dark side. I thought that was fun, but it's not in the new one. They don't do that. I mean, you can walk, you know, there's the overworld and stuff, but I don't know. I just missed that. That was so fun. I played Lego Lord of the Rings. That one's a fun one. I don't think I've played any other Lego games besides those two. Well, I mean, I've played a lot of Star Wars Lego. That's more than 2 games, obviously, but you know, those 2 series of Lego. But yeah, Lego Batman. I probably should have played it. It looked fun, but I just never did. Yeah, Lego Pirates, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Jurassic Park, or whatever. Yeah, I didn't play any of them. Just no time. I guess I just never really thought about it. I hope you're having fun. Are you playing Batman? Are you playing the Joker? Or are you playing, I don't know, Killer Moth? Well, I can name you a bunch of really obscure, like, Batman villains. Ratcatcher, Killer Moth, Eraser, Orca, Black Mask. Well, I guess he's not obscure, but, you know, he's not as important. The Great White Shark, Humpty Dumpty. What are those, Tweedledee and Tweedledum? Mad Hatter, March Harriet, I think is one. They also had the White Rabbit, I think was something. Flamingo. Yeah, there's a lot of Batman villains that I can just kind of randomly name off the top of my head sometimes. Professor Pig. Firefly. I gotta stop. I gotta stop naming Batman villains. Yes. Great Destiny. Please, Jolie, tell me. Andor killed Krot, I think.
Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? It was not in the way you'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. Or those could have just been gurgling noises. No, well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
What a great destiny. Gets thrown into the reactor core, makes the ship explode or something. Funny you should say that, because Killer Moth is actually a playable character. Oh, that's cool. I like Killer Moth. I always really wanted him to show up as a side mission in the Batman Arkham games. It's too bad he never did. It's also too bad we're never going to get another Batman Arkham game. I mean, I guess we could at some point, but I highly doubt it, considering that the Rocksteady is making that Suicide Squad game, and last I saw that, it looked really bad. Like, cutscenes look fun, but the actual gameplay, bad. Also, Gotham Knights, kind of lame. What? Don't they have like 4 villains in it, and then that's it? And it's like a RPG, like where you just kind of get loot gear, and I thought that was really weird. I don't know. It really turned me off from that game too. But Batman Arkham, those 3 games, actually those 4 games, are great. Actually, I think Warner Brothers should just made another Arkham Origins like 2 or something, because I actually like that game a lot. It's got the best that Deathstroke. It's got the boss fights I think are the best in Batman Arkham Origins. Anyways, random. We're not playing Batman Arkham. But like I said, yeah, Killer Moth. I wish he would have shown up in one of those Arkham games. You're kidding.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah. I hate you, old man. But how can you even be sure Andor was responsible? And what does that have to do with... Well, how can you be sure Andor was responsible?
What? Are you kidding? What are the odds of that happening anyway? 1 billion to 1? You should do so well as to be sucked into the engine of some evil Sith Lord, you know. Andor was a hero. Sort of. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
Jolie. Love him. You and Jolie have talked a little about his past. You may continue the conversation with him in the future, perhaps once you have gained some more experience.
Got something on your mind, do you?
How do you know about this place?
Well, unless you're one of the local species and end up being slaughtered or enslaved, Tatooine's a nice enough desert. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going.
Tatooine's a nice place, huh? I don't know about that. Nice enough desert. Alright, let's take you, and let's take you. I don't know why. Oh, well, I know why I took mission. I think about it for a minute, but yeah, there's a reason. Because, you know, Griff. Alright, team, let's go. Let's see if we can buy this weapon. Actually, let's see how good it is for us. Yes, yes, yes. Show me what you got. Jurgen Hogra's Carbine. 3 to 10. 1, 4. Upgradable, range, attack modifier +2. Is that better? 3 to 10 and a 1 to 4 physical. So it was 1 to 6 ion plus 10 physical. So that's that's sorry, hold on. That's 11 to 17. This one is a 3 to 10 plus 4. So it's anywhere between, oh no, it's plus 1 to 4. So it's anywhere between 4 and 14. The other one's better. So I'll go back and buy the other one after we're done here. I'm not gonna go back right now. I mean, I will right after I'm done, but you know what I mean, buddy. All right. Then we can give that one to HK. And then we're basically done with weapons, except for maybe, I don't know if we're ever going to get a good blaster pit. Why is this guy here? Why are you still here, buddy? Huh. Yeah, how much damage does mission do? 6 to 13 plus 18?
Yes?
I mean, that exists, I guess. That is some damage. That exists. Hey, Griff!
You're back! I knew you'd come through for me. I knew I could count on you. You do have a tech land for me, right?
Sorry. Yes, here's Dakland.
Come to Papa, you sweet simian organ. It may not look like much, but once I turn this into a bottle of Torresian ale, it'll end up being worth a fortune. Thanks, Mission. You won't regret helping me out with this.
Please, Griff, let this be the last time. No more cons, no more scams, no more schemes. That's all I ask.
Hey, sis, no need to worry about that. I've turned over a new leaf.
Sure.
From
Yeah,
now on, I'm gonna stay out of
absolutely.
trouble and do things right. And once we've cornered the market on Torresian ale, good things will be heading my way. Then I'll make it up to your Mission. Just wait, you'll see.
Sure.
You know, once we synthesize this and start brewing Torresian ale in mass quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors. You give me a couple of 100 credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor. You'll get a return of, at least 20 times your investment.
I'm not giving you any money, buddy. You already promised me a few thousand credits.
Hey, don't worry. You'll get your credits as soon as we start mass producing that Torresian ale. I just wanted to know if you were interested in an even bigger payoff.
I've done more than enough for you already.
You don't know much about business, do you? When an opportunity like this comes along, you have to jump at it. Come on, what do you say?
Buddy, I'm not giving you... I don't need business advice from you, Griff. Ask me again, and that Dakland won't be the only freshly harvested organ. I don't need business advice from you, Griff.
It's your loss. I better get started brewing that ale. Meet me back here later, and I'll give you a down payment on what I owe you.
Sure. Totally trust him. Griff rushed off to brew up a bunch of Torresian ale to deliver to his business connection. However, the credits he promised you haven't materialized yet. He did say you could meet him later in the Zerka supply shop on Tatooine to collect the debt. Great. So glad that we're working with him.
Hey there. I appreciate everything you've done for Griff.
Thank you, Mission.
You know that, right? I just hope things work out for him this time around. I guess we'll find out when he meets up with us at the Zerka Corp shop. If he's got those credits he promised you, then maybe there's hope for him yet.
I have very little hope for that man, but I appreciate that you have some. Alright, let's go kill some raid. Nothing else to do on Tatooine, I think. As we'll go kill them, sell them at the oven station. Or go out there and then come back, see if Griff's back. I don't know. I don't remember how long it takes for him to like reset and be back. I feel like it takes a while. I don't remember. My brain is mush. It just be gone. I have a mushy brain.
Good.
Yes, good hunting out there. Yes, yes. There they are. Kill them. Come here. You're running away too quickly. I must kill you and harvest your skull. Or you can kill me, because that's probably what's going to happen. That's what happened so far. I don't want to fight, like, 4 of you. I'd rather only fight, like, maybe 2. But I would honestly only prefer it to be 1. Ow. Nice, get him. Nice. We're doing good, team. Even with Mission. And she's like the worst party member. Unless you outfit her the correct way, and I did not do that. Mostly because, like, I don't know, there's just no reason really to use her. I don't feel like using missions. I don't know. If you want to use mission, you gotta be, like, tactical about it. I don't really do that often in this game. Candace, you have to hit the enemy. Alright, he's just going for it. Alright. Alright, Candace, I'll handle this. Alright, guys, come on. Ow. Alright, I almost died. I hate fighting these things. Like, the miners have not left for some reason. Alright. Get a little bit of healing on. Alright. Good job, team. I think. Candace, by the way, 7 to 34 damage plus 20? Come on, man. Gotta pull your weight. 7 to 34 damage is a lot of damage, and you should be hitting it. I hope I can find more upgrade items. I really need them. Especially for the guns. The guns are gonna kill me. I mean, I only need one more, like, melee weapon upgrade for Zalbar, and that's it. And that doesn't really matter to me that much, to be honest. I might bring him on a few more times, but I don't really know, like, what else he has to offer as far as the rest of the game goes. I do have a specific spot I want to bring T3. I will be bringing HK. Mission is kind of basically done. I don't really feel I will be using her much more often. But yeah. Obviously the Jedi will probably be used pretty often. Karth, yeah, there's good uses for Karth, although he doesn't do as much damage as he used to. Back on Taurus, he was a godsend. Now he's, you know, he's good. He's still good. But, you know, his weapons are like fully upgraded, but they're not, like, great. They're not, like, Karth's Blaster and Bednack's Blaster are, like, good early game, and then after that, I don't know. Hey, is Griff back? You're that friend of Griff, right? He gave me a message for you.
I don't like the sound of this.
He told me to tell you that he made a mistake brewing the Trojan Ale. It didn't work out right for some reason. Something pretty fun about Lego Batman is once you beat the story mode, you unlock another story mode where you get to play as the villains. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I wonder how many villains there are. I bet probably the first game not too many, but I bet after that. I know it has like 3 games, right? So probably get to play a lot of villains. I wonder if there's like how many obscure ones they got. I'm not surprised. What kind of mistake? He told me the tack line was ruined, and he said he wasn't going to stick around and have to face his exchange contact. Yeah, did he say where? You mean he's gone? He hopped on board the last shuttle. I don't know where he was heading, but I can't say I'm sorry he's gone. He was one of the worst employees I've ever had, and he was always on a break. He mixed up orders, and I think he might have been stealing from me. I had to go after him. People like Griff, they know how to disappear when they get in too deep. You won't hear from him again anytime soon. Waste of time to even bother looking for him.
Damn it, Griff. Won't you ever learn? How can my own flesh and blood be so stupid?
I don't know, Mission. There was one last thing. He said to tell his sister goodbye. And to tell her he's sorry. Aw, well, at least he was thought about it. Mission, at least to some extent.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
What's up, big brother?
I want to thank you for helping me with Griff. You did everything you could for my brother. More than most people would have. I know it might look like it didn't make any difference in the end. Griff's in debt and on the run like usual. But at least I know we tried to help him.
Griff's a slime ball mission, except I invested a lot in Griff. I'm still looking to get some payback. To give up a mission, he could still change.
I know people can change.
He probably won't, but he could.
But I'm not holding my breath. None of us is perfect, but I've come to realize that Griff is a little less perfect than most. My brother is what he is, but I've learned to deal with that. I'll never forget that he looked after me when I was just a kid, but I don't feel like I owe him anything anymore.
That's a very mature attitude, Mission. So you okay?
I've made my peace with Griff and what he means to me. If he ever shows up again, I'll deal with him. But I'm not going to dwell on my brother anymore. It's time to move forward.
Damn right.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope.
Okay, have it your way.
Light side points gained. Fantastic. Needed more of those things. Didn't have enough light side points. Get me out of here. I'm done with this planet. Well, for now. I will have reason to be back at some point. Now, back to Yavin Station so I could buy that gun. I don't think I need credits for anything coming up. So hopefully this will not be a mistake. Haha. Da 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 da. So I can get HK, a gun that can be upgraded, and you can use it forever and be okay slightly at weapons. Yay! To Yavin! Again! Sorry, we're going back and forth. I swear after this, then we're going to, I think. Do I have anything else? I think after this we go to the next planet. I just want to go buy that gun and then, you know, we'll be on our way. You know, those droid upgrades were actually pretty good too, though. Oh well, I'll figure it out. I don't have enough money for all that. I wish I did. That'd be great. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Lord Malik was most displeased that you left us alive. Oh, let us all attack you and die. Can't wait to fight some more Dark Jedi at some point. They'll probably say the exact same line. It will be that one. Touchdown. 10 points. Wait, touchdowns are 6 points. Right? Because he gets the 7th point for getting the field goal, I think? I don't know. I don't play sports. Let's take UHK and T3, why not? Ah, good, they both can level up. Fantastic. How you doing, guys? 19 to hit, 7 to 16 damage. 6 to 13 damage, 17 to hit. Not great, that's fine. Do I not have anything for you? I did not know that. That's fine.
Yes?
2 droids, and I can't heal them with my healing powers. Only with the repair kits. Da 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 da, do 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 do. All right, Suvam. All right, let's see. Sell you some stuff real quick. Got the Got the raid plates for you. I'm sure you've never seen those before. Where are they? Can I not sell them to you? They're there. 64! Woo! Alright, now let me buy... That's still pretty good too. I could give that to Zalbar. That's like so much damage. But we do not do it. We buy this instead, the Ion X weapon. Ah! Ow. It hurts. Hey, 6,730. Not bad. Alright. A HK. So 7 to 16 damage plus 19. So 7 to 16 damage plus 19. 2 to 16 damage plus 20. Actually not as good. 7 to 16 and then it goes down to 2 to 16 plus 20. Yeah, that's okay. Because it has a plus 20 to hit and ion damage is good against steroids plus 1 to 10. You know. Wait, why is it? Oh, because it's plus 1 through 10, not... Might have made a mistake. That's okay. We can upgrade it. So, it will become slightly better at some point.
Yes?
Once I have the upgrades available. I mean, I can upgrade it once right now, I think. I have one gun upgrade. Also, can I check something real quick with you? Do you have... what do you have? Awareness? Repair. He's got a lot of repair. What's your feats? Let me look at them feats. He's proficient, but he's got mostly blast rifle. Okay, that makes sense. Toughness. Interesting. What do you got? I see. Alright. He's got weapon focus blaster. And a lot of gear. A lot of gearhead. He's got... Oh my god, his computer use is 30! He's got demolition is pretty high too. His repair is 24. His security, damn. That is pretty crazy. Yeah, my main thing is persuade and security, and it's still not that good. And my repair is pretty shit. But I'm trying. Oh my god. HK, get your ass over here. Come on, I got you a new gun and everything. It's good for killing people. Silly robot. Alright, let's see here. Alright, ranged. Zalbar's does not have anything on it, right? And nearest orders repeating blaster. Okay. And yeah, 4 to 9 on Karth's pistol and 5 to 10 on Pendak. Not the best. Yeah, this one's so good. Okay, Barg 1 Ion X weapon. Let me just check. So this does... Ooh, another 1d6 Ion and attack bonus. So now, this makes it 2 to 12 and plus 4, right? Yeah, plus 4. So what does this do? So if I get another one of these, it's another 1d6. If I get one of these, damage bonus versus racial group, a droid, 2d6 Ion. No, it's a droid killer. Keen. That's not great. But if I get another one, if I get a beam splitter, which is the thing I can't get, then it should be pretty good. But that actually by itself, can I check what does the beam splitter do? Oh no, I'm missing this. Oh, that's another 1d6 damage. Oh my god, that's crazy. All right, HK 47. Oop. 3 to 22 damage, already better. I mean, he could do 3, but he could also do 22. That's the important part. Alright, let's see. Does anyone else want to say anything again? Andrews?
Yeah, what do you want?
Your friendship and love.
Your choice.
Alright, HK. Do you want me to operate on you again? I don't think it's a good idea, but I could try.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Alright. Wandering the motion almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Huh? Hello, Ghost. Ghost Kid Dan fan? Or is it Kidan fan? Ghost Kid Dan fan. Wandering the motion. Ghost Kid or Ghost? Oh. Well, welcome, Ghost Kid. How you doing? You're wandering the Mojave? Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. What's that? What is that you're wandering that makes you wish that? But it's nice to see you. How you doing? We are just talking to our companions here and getting them Mojave. Huh? Mojave? Oh, that's how you say it. Mojave. Okay. I was like, what's a Mojave? That's how you say it. Mojave. Okay. It's a reference to Fallout New Vegas. I have never played Fallout New Vegas. I own the game on I think PlayStation 3. I have the full edition or whatever. But I've only ever played part of Fallout 3 and part of Fallout 4. I have never finished a Fallout game, but I hear New Vegas is like super good, which makes sense because it was made by Obsidian, and Obsidian only makes good games. At least I'm sure they probably made a bad game at one point. But you know, I don't know. As far as I know, Obsidian has a perfect track record. Well, yeah, it's the best. I bet. I really should probably play it. Maybe I'll stream it. Who knows? I mean, I'm gonna need another RPG game to play after this. Hello, HK. Do you want me to poke around at your memory again? Because I'm sure it won't go very well.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master.
You say this every time. Let's go.
Statement. As you wish.
I'll probably fail.
Now close the
I did.
I am afraid the operation did not succeed.
Well, my
Master.
repair skill's pretty bad,
It was a
HK.
valiant attempt for a meat bag.
Hey, you called me a meatbag again.
Perhaps.
We'll do this later. Alright. Yeah, we've just been upgrading our characters and stuff. Making them the best fit we can make them for now. And then we're going to be going to our next planet to get another star map. Also, this, you know, I don't know if you've ever played this game before, but this game is awesome. Also, the sequel was made by Obsidian Entertainment, the same people that made Fallout New Vegas.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Ah, Jolie, you have more to talk about. You never did actually say why you decided to come with me.
No, I never did I?
You know, I don't have to take you with me. Are you always going to be this elusive? Which is better, in your opinion, a really corrupt version of the U.S. government or a bunch of slavers trying to recreate the Roman Empire? Wow. Well, I think slavery's bad. Corrupt government's not good either, but that also hopefully doesn't include slavery. If a government is corrupt, you could potentially leave. So I'm gonna say that the government being corrupt is probably worse. Oh no, it's better. It's probably better. Like, it's so corrupt to where it makes laws to make its assassinations legal. Oh. I mean, yeah, that's not good, but slavery's very bad. Wait, okay, hold on. A bunch of slavers trying to recreate the Roman Empire. Trying. They would probably not succeed. I mean, like, everybody would just smack them down. Because if you're trying to recreate the Roman Empire, you're hypothetically going to Europe, going to Italy, and trying to recreate the Roman Empire, and you're a slaver, but slavery is not a thing anymore. Like, that's super bad. That's abolished. That is against pretty much every country's laws. I'm sure it's still existing somewhere, but pretty much if you go to Europe to try and recreate the Roman Empire, you're going to get stamped out, like, real quick. So maybe that actually might be better because it wouldn't succeed. So maybe that one, just because Europe wouldn't let it happen. I'm not saying that that's better as far as, like, slavery, but obviously slavery is bad. Like, slavery is way worse than a corrupt government. But that, in that context, the way you put it, trying to recreate the Roman Empire, and it's just a bunch of slavers, could be like anywhere between 5 to 20 people, for all I know. So probably that one's better than the government thing, because it would just get stamped out, and then you don't have a problem, right? chose Caesar's Legion over the NCR. I don't even know what you're talking about. I wouldn't join it. I'm just saying it's gonna fail. It's an interesting question, I suppose. If I would say if somebody doesn't catch the fact that the way you word it is just a bunch of people, right? So it doesn't mean that it's like you didn't say it's going to happen. You said a government is corrupt or some people try to do something. Right? So that's a for sure thing and a maybe thing. Therefore, the maybe thing is probably better to have because it might not succeed. I think my logic is sound. Are you going to, like the culture and all is based around the Roman Empire? The culture and all is, I mean, yeah, but like I said, you just said that they're trying. Which doesn't mean that it's gonna succeed. I'm not caring about the culture right now. It probably won't even happen. Like you said, it's a bunch of people trying to do something. Meaning that it's not a concrete thing, that it is a thing. So that would mean it's better than the concrete thing, which you said was the government being corrupt. So obviously you go with the thing that might not happen because Europe's just going to look at it and go, yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to do this. You know, I don't have to take you with me. Are you always going to be this elusive? Are you always going to be this elusive, Jolie?
Elusive? Me elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderan Willick juice.
I have not done that.
At any rate,
it's true.
I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go.
You didn't see enough trees?
Time to move on.
You're pretty happy there. Move on to where?
To bed. I'm old and tired, you know.
To bed. No, really.
How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes.
I've been in the same room right now for like
Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new.
An hour and 22 minutes.
Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. You want to leave Kashyyyk, you don't want to live here your whole life. Not a lot going on there. It's actually fun as far as the Shadowlands goes. A lot of danger brewing down there. Not enough, you know, adorableness down there. Sorry, I can only be there for a small amount of time. You could do that on your own. No, and there's all this. Is that too much to ask? No, I guess not.
There. Now, was that so hard? An old man has to be allowed some petty eccentricities. Nice to see you agree for once. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued.
Talking about destiny again. Am I gonna get thrown down the pipes into the reactor core or something? You know what my destiny is? You want to interest you in my future? Just keep. You know what my destiny is?
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you.
What?
But,
I'm as light as you can get.
You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
It's true. Also, I'm very light sight. I have like 100% light sight. There's no way. No, tell me more of what you see. You get that right. I have enough Jedi once, so you're coming along to not offer it. No, tell me tell me more of what you see.
Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Are you staring at my navel?
You remind me a bit of Nomi. That can't be all bad.
Nomi? Who's Nomi? Yeah, exactly.
Nomi Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
Yeah. I don't really want to chat up the old men, you know. A little. Oh, hey, Pats. If I talk in New Vegas, I prefer the independent route because, yes, man. I don't know. I don't know anything about New Vegas. I've never played it. The independent route? What's that? Is it a faction or something? I know Fallout 4 and like stuff had factions, but Roman Empire. Oh! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. You're talking about Fallout New Vegas? All of that? I thought you were making some random ass question and you were talking about Fallout New Vegas. Oh shit. I had no idea. Like, this is a small little thing, you know? It's a pretty big thing. It's a pretty big thing, I think, that they have slaves. That's pretty big. It's a pretty big thing. You know, it's not a good thing to have. Wait a minute. You gave me 2 options. I'm positive that game probably has more than 2 factions. Come on. I can't believe you asked me that question. I thought you were just completely went off the rails. I was so confused. I'm like, corrupt government versus slavers? Hello? What kind of question is that? I'm like, oh, it's Fallout New Vegas. That makes more sense now. It totally has 2. Nah, I doubt. No, I doubt it's only 2 options. Does it Fallout 4 or have like 5 factions or something? What they have? I don't remember what they have. There's like the Steel Legion guys, the Railroad, the Minutemen, and the Institute, I want to say. I could be completely wrong. I never got that far. But I bet Fallout New Vegas has more than 2. I swear he did not just say Steel Legion guy. I'm not a big Fallout player. What do you want from me? They're like Steel Legion or like something. I don't know what they are. I know Dance Dance Revolution's in it, you know, Dance, whatever his name was, in Fallout 4. He's like that one of them. I call him Dance Dance Revolution because his name's Dance. Not just called the Brotherhood of Steel, the Steel Legion. Oh, Brotherhood of Steel. That's correct. That's right. That's what they're called. Those guys in their big giant suits. Yep, that's them. They're like Warhammer 40k wannabes or something. Yeah, I remember them. They got the big power armors. I didn't bring along amusement, you know, so you're along as some kind of observer?
Nonsense. Have I ever refused to help you when you asked? How confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is
Warhammer
that this
40K?
little escapade does
Warhammer
remind
Fantasy?
me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times.
You know,
Or at
Warhammer
least
40K
it would
Space
remind me of
Marines?
those times if we didn't stand around.
Nurgle?
What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
Kugath Plague Father? Nurgle, I don't know. I think Tzeentch is my favorite, by the way. Go Tzeentch! They just have the best aesthetic. Although Nurgle's kind of funny because they're not like evil. They think that they're actually being good people and spreading the love. It's funny because the beasts of Nurgles are like, I'm gonna go hug people because I'm like a dog and I just want to hug, but I kill by accident because I'm like diseased. Nurgle is such a cool guy. Yeah, I mean, he's a cool guy. Yeah, he thinks he's just spreading Nurgle's love. He doesn't understand he's actually like just completely murderizing everybody. Nurgle's just weird. Everybody else, Tzeentch, Slanesh, and Korn are like, yeah, we're killing people. We're evil. Nurgle be like, I'm the good guy. Yeah, Nurgle, yeah. I don't actually know that much about 40k. My knowledge is more based in the Warhammer Fantasy. That does not mean I know anything about Age of Sigmar. I just know that it killed fantasy. And 40k, my knowledge is limited. I know there's Space Marines, and there's like, all the demons are still there, and chaos, and yada yada yada. But my knowledge on 40k is pretty low, gotta admit. Hey, Johnny.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
You want to talk?
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Nurgle is silly. It's true. Tell me more of your past.
Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that.
Sure. Yeah, Nurgle's a Nurgle's a silly guy. Him and his rotting, like, mouth and shit that's on his stomach. And yeah. But hey, Kugath Plague Father. She looks like a ghoul from Why is everybody so mean to Juhani? That's the second time today. Leave her alone. It's not her fault. And she doesn't look like a ghoul. She looks like she would be calling you smooth skin. What? She's just got like marking tattoos on her. She's got smooth skin. That's like the fur. She's a Cathar. She's like cat people or something. They got like fur and stuff on them. And this is like back when they couldn't like render that. So it's just kind of like, it looks like a tattoo, but that's like kind of like fur. She has smooth skin. Please do.
In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds.
Near the world your species comes from?
Cathar was there, yes. My people had a great reputation.
Yeah, I know that they call them smooth skins. I played enough Fallout to know that.
The Mandalore version of honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world.
Oh, so you don't get along with Candors, do you?
Slept or when they ran.
Yeah, okay, so you probably really don't like Candors. How did it happen?
They swooped down from space, across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist. And in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed.
Why did the Republic not help you?
We were not members of the Republic.
Oh, that would explain it.
was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things.
Big fan.
All
meow, meow,
short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Is this before or after the banning of the Republic Army?
Good question, Ghost Kid. This is 4,000 years before the prequels. So, I hope that helps you. I have no idea if it's before the banning of the Republic Army. This is 4,000 years before the prequels and the original movies. So it's way... No Red Robin for me! Sapphire, wait! I need my Red Robin, please! Please! I need my chicken tendies and my steak fries that never run out. But yeah, Ghost Kid. This is 4,000 years before the original trilogy and the prequels, so there's like there's way before a lot of stuff, so this is probably before. This takes place after the Mandalorian Wars, where the Mandalorians waged war on the Outer Rim and the Republic refused to get involved, and then they started coming in, and then they waged war on the Republic, and then the Republic got involved, obviously, because they were being waged war on, and they were losing, and they asked the Jedi for help. The Jedi would not help, but then some Jedis decided to say, F that. They said, all right, the Jedi Council, we don't care what you say, we're getting involved. So Revan and Malik led the Jedi to defeat the Mandalorians, and then, help the Republic defeat the Mandalorians. And then Revan and Malik became evil and became Sith. And there you go. That's your rough rundown. So and now we're at this point. Revan is dead. Malik is ravaging the galaxy, and we have no hope except for finding the star maps to find the Star Forge, which is creating his battle ships and stuff that we think, and if it fuels his war effort. So if we find that, then we can stop him and we save the galaxy. Yada yada yada. Before, because it's 4,000 years before the original side. It's probably before. And yes, Sapphire, I'm sorry I didn't let you say it. I just saw you and it's oh my gosh, I gotta say it. Big fan. Meow meow. You survived.
My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. They could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice. Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species, it made everyday life unnecessarily hard.
So they haven't talked about Revan that much, and we are avoiding spoilers as best we can, but yes, he was a Jedi that saved the galaxy from the Mandalorians, and then it's said that they disappeared into like the unknown regions, and then when they came back, they were basically a Sith. They started waging war on the Republic, yada yada. From what we know right now, Bastila killed him, and Darth Malak, his apprentice, took control. So Revan's gone now, but I guess you could say he was a Jedi turned Sith. Maybe there'll be more information in the game that reveals that stuff. I might know some stuff, but I can't say it because I don't want to spoil it. We're doing a playthrough, and I don't want to reveal too many things. But yeah, I guess you could say he's a mix of Jedi and Sith. I mean, he was a Jedi, then he turned into a Sith. That's a mix, right? Kinda. But anyway. Your parents do not sound very wise. Oh, Terrace is not a place to raise. How did your family cope?
My father turned to stimulants. He spent much of his time in local bars and dives.
That's not good at all.
Warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
Well, man, your stories are always so sad and upsetting. He died.
Killed by a man who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal.
What the frick?
I am sorry.
No, it's okay.
I cannot talk about this any longer right now.
I'm sorry, honey. Oh my gosh. Man, her life sucks. Her life is awful. Hey, Garth.
What do you need?
I know you just want to talk about your son. Hey, Bastila.
How can I help?
When we last talked, you said you needed time to think. So?
You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
Yes, I think so.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
Yes, I suppose Jedi are not supposed to fall madly in love. That's true. I just have that effect, I guess. I don't know. I wish I had that effect. I have the Femboy charm, but it doesn't seem to affect too many people. Anyways, what are you trying to say exactly? Anakin moment. Anakin. Not Anakin. Man, I think Anakin's gotten better the more his character has been explored. Like in the animated Clone Wars show, Anakin's great in that show. He sucks in the prequels, but in the show, Clone Wars, very good character. Also, what they did with him in Obi-Wan was pretty good. That show was pretty, that was pretty. They have done a lot good for Anakin post prequels. Because they just, all the writing that went into him afterwards was just so much better than what was into him in the actual prequels. I highly suggest watching Star Wars The Clone Wars if you have not watched it. To anyone that's watching, watch Star Wars The Clone Wars. It is a good show. Season 1's a little choppy, but once you get past Season 1, pretty much perfect. What are you trying to say exactly, Bastila?
Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Uh-huh. Are you interested in me or in my ability to use the Force? Sorry, Bastila, that starship won't fly. What a line. Oh my god. Alright, are you interested in me or in my ability to use the Force?
The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share.
Man, Bastila, just get it over with.
Intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
You could. You could let it happen. It's fine. If you have something to say, just say it. You could leave, but I don't feel anything. Oh, Just give in to your feelings, Basta. I know you will. Personally, Jedi not being able to fall in love is some bullshit. I don't think it really matters. I think they should be able to do whatever they want. But, you know, whatever. But I'm still gonna say it.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
Hello. Love leads to fear. Ow, shush.
You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
Ghost Kid, I think that you need to talk to Mr. Jolie Bindo, a perfect example of a gray Jedi. He was able to fall in love and still stuck to the light. You know, he's a gray Jedi, sure, but he's not evil. You can fall in love and not be overtaken by the dark side. It is proof by Jolie Bindo. Now, Anakin is weak. You can't just bring up Anakin every time, right? Anakin is just stupid. Jolie Bindo is a perfect gray Jedi. Yeah, he's weak. Anakin's majorly weak. His writing is weak. I'm not saying he's a weak like Force user, but his writing is so weak. He wasn't written to be a. How about this? Anakin's will is weak. He has a weak will. He has 27,000 midichlorians. Yes, his will is weak. Anakin is a weak-willed character, which is why he was unable to love and stay to the path of the light side. Now, if you were to talk to a gray Jedi, they are the perfect examples of people that kind of walk the line, kind of on each side, but they walk down the middle. You know, they allow themselves to feel emotion. Again, Malaria, so he can get his will. I see what you did there. That's funny. Well, you know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. They should be able to fall in love. They should be able to feel emotion. It doesn't make any sense. I think that you actually are more detrimental if you feel no emotion. Maybe Luke can get some credits out of that will. Shit. Like in the original canon, Luke loved Mara Jade. That went kind of okay. Anyways, what I'm trying to say, gray Jedi, perfectly great. Gray Jedi are still good people, and they still feel emotion. Yada, yada, yada. Jolie, one of our party members, is a gray Jedi. He's a perfect example of it. Anyways, Bastila, I don't know how good her will is, but we'll see. I feel more alive when I'm with you. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share.
Emotions are kind of, yeah,
the Jedi
exactly.
Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
Is that true, Bastila? Psychopaths are people who feel no emotion to human suffering death. I mean, I guess. Okay. Are you gonna say like, oh my god, you can't have a Jedi be a psychopath because it can't just be because it's based on human? It's only based on like human suffering because we only know about humans in real life. Ah, my model. So it's just stepping stone to the beginning master. You're rationalizing, Bastila. You're just scared to face the truth.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
I don't know, we can just kill Malak. It's fine. I'm going to stop Malak, Bastila, but I want you to do it with you at my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
I don't know. I don't know. It's Bastila's Jedi is so weird. You don't have to be strong, but given just this once. Don't always have to be strong. You know, I don't really like any of these lines, to be honest. They all seem kind of eh. Yeah, I'll just press this one.
But I can't. Malik will...
Ha! What a great line. Shut up and kiss me, you babbling fool. Man, I love being a dick in single-player RPG. I'm gonna tell her to do the shut up thing. That's funny, right? Love you, Bastila. I know you love me. I don't know. Oh, these are so... It's so corny. Dahlia, shut up and kiss me, you babbling fool.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
We shouldn't have done
Fade
that.
to black.
It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
It didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malik.
Oh, so after we deal with Malik.
Sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
Yeah, if everybody doesn't understand that you've been flirting, if everybody on the ship doesn't understand, Karth literally stands next to us in the cockpit. Whenever the main character and Bastila flirt, Karth is standing right there. He can hear it. He can see it. This is the only time we've ever left to go to another room. You need to stop referencing Fallout New Vegas. I understood that you referenced Fallout New Vegas in that moment. But once again, I still don't know anything about it. Which is probably good. It means I can stream it someday and I won't know anything. Oh, I completed Bastila's quest line for now, I guess. I guess I'll go talk to her again about it. She'll be like, let's not talk about this.
How can I help?
I would talk about what happened.
We've already been over
figured out some amazing news. What did you figure
out?
out?
A moment of weakness. A stumble brought on by unbridled passions. But my emotions are firmly in check once more. We need to stay focused on stopping Darth Malik. And I want the others to stay focused as well.
Stick a coin into my nose.
I don't want them to get suspicious and start gossiping about our little
That's great.
encounter.
Good piggy bank.
So until our mission is over, we need to act with discretion. We shouldn't speak of this anymore. Not until Malik is defeated.
Okay, we will kill Malik and then we can date. That's fine. Alright, we're going to a new planet. Let's go. Sorry about the clap. And still breathe. Well, I mean, if you stuck it into your nose, you're only sticking it into one nostril. Also, you could still breathe with your mouth. So, of course, you can still breathe if you put a coin in your nose. We're not going to Korriban. We're not going to Dantooine. We're not going to Kashyyyk. We're going to... What did I say about one nostril? You can't... You said a coin. You can't put a coin into two nostrils. I don't think that's possible. Oh, damn. That's a quarter. What? Yeah? A quarter? You can't put... I wouldn't put a quarter up. Don't put a quarter up your nose. That's really bad. Are you gonna be run? Do I have to get somebody to take you to a doctor or something so they can take the quarter out? Can you pay the Ko-fi or the down payment at the doctor with the quarter that's been in your nose? Here you go. They take the quarter out and be like, hey, here's your payment for the doctor's appointment. It's just roll at me something. I ain't going in debt. What, the 1 quarter is going to put you into debt? Oh, jeez. Alright, let's go to Manon. Apparently it's just an ocean. No, that doctor's fee is. The doctor's fee is just 1 Booker-filled quarter. Finally, a new planet! Yeah! Knowing my luck, I'll probably get some quest that sends me back to another planet. I swear to God, if you have me shoot fighters again, I will be upset. Oh, thank goodness. Whew! I just get to go to the next planet. I don't have to shoot anything. Oh, we're going to Manon. Oh, I gotta have another dream. I forgot. Man, I'm being a bit restless. Once again, don't sleep with any covers on. And fully clothed instead of pajamas. Bro, I'm in a high crime city, so doctors probably cost more any. Oh, jeez, that's not good. Hey, the star map. That is underwater. I saw bubbles. And here we are. Hey, look at that city. Literally, the news is always talking about people places. That's really not good. I hope it gets better. Alright, here we are. I said I hope it gets better at some point.
Vision.
I didn't say it's
force
better. I said I hope it gets
us,
better.
Showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here.
That's not a
the entire
good
surface
thing.
of Manon is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
That is not a good thing to be part of a culture. In my opinion. Not to be rude about culture, but I don't think that's culture. I guess it could be culture, but I don't think it's good. Have you ever heard of the St. Valentine? Yeah. No, I get it. It's a bad place. It's a bad place. Doesn't mean it's just, you know. What, I can't hope for it to get better? I mean, hopefully one day it will. I mean, right? What do you want me to say? It looked like the star map was underwater. Chicago, the Isle of Los Santos. Yeah, Chicago. The Windy City. Not to completely derail this, but have you ever played... Well, no one's ever played it, but Crimson Skies. Very good game from the Xbox. I think it was only on Xbox, and you could actually... One of the main maps and missions took place in Chicago. And I think the ending took place... You know the game? Game Pass! You should play it. Crimson Skies. Crimson Skies is a great game. Great game. You do get to go to Chicago as well. Twice. There's a whole so you go to like there's like different areas for different missions and stuff, and there's a big nice story. It's actually a really good standalone game. I think it's the only one that was ever made for that series, but it was such a good game. I have it on my original Xbox still. Crimson Skies was great. Even my dad played it. My dad really liked this movie called Sky Captain, and Crimson Skies reminded him of that movie, so he bought the game specifically so he could play it. But I ended up he's not that great at games, so I ended up playing it. It's really good. Just gotta take an hour drive to go to Chicago. Well, how about you play Crimson Skies and you can fly into Chicago? Because Crimson Skies is all about planes and zeppelins and blimps and all this piratey. It's like Sky Pirates. It's really cool. You should really give it a shot. I recommend everybody to play Crimson Skies at some point because it's actually a really good game and no one knows about it. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 already lets me do that. Yeah, but Call of Duty is Call of Duty. It's it's just Call of Duty. You know? I mean, come on. Why do you gotta play Call of Duty when they got like 20 Call of Duties? There's only one Crimson Skies, and it's a very good game. It is better than Call of Duty, in my opinion. Alright, it looks like the star map was underwater.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
They must have swam. They used their flippers. I don't know. Ocean? Yes, we are on a fully aquatic planet, except for the one city that they have here, which is Otto City, which is the Selkath built it. Subnautica theme. Another game I have not played. There's a lot of games I haven't played. You'll find.
How may I be?
I played a lot more games when I was a kid. I don't get to play as much anymore. I guess I'll talk to you again, Juhani. You want to progress your quest again?
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Oh, never mind.
Of course. If there is anything else, I am here to help.
Of course. Absolutely. I'm sure I could think of something at some point. Jolie, you want your quest to proceed?
Got something on your mind, dude?
Of course. You mentioned your adventuring days.
Did I say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older.
So you weren't an adventurer?
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
You could. I actually really liked being questioned. I love answering questions. probably one of my favorite things. I don't even care what the question is. I'll answer it. It could be super personal, unless it's something that's like I guess it could be personal, not super personal. Obviously, there's some things as a streamer I would not mention, like name. not gonna say that. Multiple Leviathan class life forms in the area. Are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it? I think there is a large creature in this on this planet that we do encounter. So I don't know how big it is, but it's pretty big. No, no, get out. What do you mean? Skedaddle now. What? I don't think it's like that big. I'm pretty sure I remember it. It's pretty big. I don't know if it does anything to you though. I think there's a quest involving it that you have to decide what to do about it. Whether you like kill it or you let it live or something. I feel like is that's usually what the most quests are. Do you want to kill the thing or do you want to let the thing live? But yeah, there's a very large creature in the depths of this ocean, which makes sense because it is a fully ocean planet. Didn't I say that when my fast was my free? It seems you're just not used to the company. Stop being an old coot. But you've already said so much. I'm curious. I'll never touch this game. Oh, come on. It's a good game, and it's only this one planet that something big shows up in the water. Everything else is like not. I mean, actually, almost every planet has a spooky place. Taurus has the Undercity with like the ghouls that bite and claw at you and turn you into a creepy ghoul thing. And then there's Kashyyyk with the Shadowlands, and it's all dark, and there's weird creatures and critters skirting around, and spider things, and ugh. And then Manan has the underwater era places that have the big creepy creature in the water. Number two's that. Nah, I have to go down there. The star map is in the ocean. I have to go get it. You've already said so much, I'm curious.
I'm not here to satisfy your curiosity. No staring at the old man. That's what the sign says, damn it.
There's a sign?
You don't really want to hear about me. We're talking ancient history. Probably before you were born.
You're not that old.
History bores kids. Proven fact.
I like history. Yeah? Well, old people love to talk about history. Proven fact?
Oh, fine. Have it your way. Just don't cry about it later. Yes, I was an adventurer. Happy now? I wasn't even done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair and an eagerness to see absolutely everything. Sound familiar? The Council was never happy with willful, brash Jolie Bindu, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling career.
Oh ho ho, smuggler. You were a smuggler?
Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coot I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk I see there. At the time, the Yukata system was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and poor, all the better to oppress them. The Senate was trying to negotiate a peace, but they were getting nowhere as usual.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I wasn't going to
Senate
wait.
never does anything.
Found myself a ship and a partner, and we began smuggling food and supplies to the Yukata citizenry through the blockade.
Where'd you get the credits?
Well, we didn't buy all the equipment per se. Some were happy to donate goods.
Donate?
Some we just knew had more than they could use.
Ah, I see. What a great donation. So you stole it.
Stole is such a harsh word. They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate. I considered it a tax on the greedy. We only got caught once.
I love
a lone Yukata
like
shot us down and forced a crash landing. I thought the Force had abandoned me, as I remember.
Let's see. Maybe it should have. Well, that was pretty. What happened then?
Well, as it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very fortunate. That day was the day
That was the day you what?
Well, that was the day I met my wife.
Oh, your wife? You were married?
It's all right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
When you're digging through the trash, you shouldn't be surprised when you encounter something unpleasant. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to stop talking now. My mouth is starting to draw flies.
Aw, poor Jolie. Venturing days, and during his tale, he mentioned the fact that he had met a wife. He had a wife. He didn't want to talk about her, but you might be able to ask him about it later once you gain more experience. Well, Jolie, See, he found love. We'll have to learn about more later. Hey, Candace.
Yeah, what do you want?
Candace, you know, Bastila and I made out. I think it's high time we did. You know anything about this world?
Waterworld's never had much of an appeal for us to conquer. They may put up a good fight in their own environment. No match for us, of course.
It runs up to you and says
But they don't really have anything of value either. The thing this world is good for is a substance known as colto. Colto is the single best healing substance in the galaxy. But the Mandalore are not as weak and fragile as your Republic and Sith warriors. When we enter a battle, we carry weapons powerful enough to pulverize cities. Both in our wars and in our own personal combats, there are no survivors. So colto does not hold the appeal it does for your peoples. You have anything else you want to ask?
You didn't win the lottery. I won the lottery.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
That seems like a little accurate kind of thing to see in a Bethesda game. Or not, it's not even Bethesda, Obsidian. In a Fallout game, I guess.
Got something on your mind, dude?
Know anything about this place?
Manon's an unusual place. Not for its water, mind you. It's the colto, healing juice. Only place where it occurs in the galaxy. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going.
Candace always has way more to say about planets than everybody else. That's funny. Thank you for the follow, Ghost Kid. Oh my gosh. Now you can always see me talk randomly about random things that have nothing to do with the video game I'm actually playing.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Wow, there's so many things I can ask you. What about the planet we're on?
Manon's the source for all the colto in the galaxy. That's why there's fish-faced Selkath can stay neutral in this whole Sith Republic war. But I don't know much else about this place. Sorry I can't be more help,
Why would you want to
Is
support
there anything
the
else
Sith?
I can do for you? Okay.
I just don't. I mean, I guess there's some. I don't know. Why would you want to support the Sith? They just like kill people a lot. I guess if you're like an average citizen, then maybe it might be fine. I don't know. Jolie and who else? Who else? Candace. Actually, no. Cancel. Candace, no. Bastila. Bastila. Got a few Jedi on our hands. Is there any random things I can loot here? Because sometimes there is. But usually no. That would be a big no. Alright, and on to Manon we go. You guys gonna make me pay our docking fee like every other time?
You Republic people are
Hey,
so
Sith Republic.
pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But
break
I
it up,
can
ladies.
see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Jeez. What a violent guy. I've been baptized ice, once in water, once in flame. Okay, the fire. Holy
Yeah,
Spirit.
what are you... Oh,
The bird man.
I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Ah, yes, I'm a master. I'm a master Jedi. Why does Sith upset you so much? It's alright.
No, really. I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
But I see. Why did the Sith upset you so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manon, pushing us Republic citizens
Granted
around,
the rank
trying to
of
goad
master.
us into breaking the law
No,
somewhere.
I haven't. But hey, they just call me Master Jedi. I'm only a Padawan. Bastila's only a Padawan. Juhani's only a Padawan. The only master here is probably Joe Lee. And he's not even, he even says he's not really a Jedi exactly anymore, but hey. He's probably the closest to a master we got going on. Why don't you run them off, Manon, breaking the law?
Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
What is Kolto?
You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is.
I don't. It's some healing thing.
It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manon, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
Oh, interesting. So there's Sith and Republic here. Great. So they have to have like a neutral ground. Interesting. Literally, basically, all of his voice lines are somewhat having to do with religion. Huh. I feel like there's one of those characters in a lot of it. I feel like you can find that kind of character in a lot of series where there's always that super religious character that only says something about religion and nothing else. Did Republic and Sith both stay here?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Have you seen an ancient star map?
Star map? Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Darn, random Republic guy. Tell me about, Otto City.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manon is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
But the funny thing is, he's so, like, understandable and all, that people have literally become religious from him. Like, real-life people? That's odd, but okay. Why haven't they joined the Republic?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone. Well, that.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there...
Yeah. Never mind. I must go.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master
I didn't
Jedi.
get that, but thank you. I am totally a Master Jedi. Yeah, IRL. That's weird. That's really weird. I don't know about that. You get converted because you played a video game. Interesting.
Yeah, I can't talk now. I've got to get this Kolto loaded up before my shift is over.
He wasn't made to turn anyone. So I get that. Like, he wasn't made to. But that's weird. That's so weird, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, little droid. Hey. That is a weird noise for that ball to make. Hey, cleaning droid. And a Selkath. Hello. And you're selling fish, I think, and some grain, some sort of food items that are low poly. Hello, merchant. Greetings, humans, and welcome to Otto City Visitors Provincial Stand. We are here to provide visitors with all manner of indigenous treats and products produced right here on Manon. We carry all manner of foods and provisions, and have contracts with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, with the best shopping experience possible. Now, how is it that the Otto City Provincial Company can help you today? Like, if you play the Honest Hearts DLC for Fallout New Vegas, then you can meet him and see why. His head looks like a squid. That doesn't look like a squid. I wouldn't say it looks like a squid, but he is kind of fishy. He got like a little slime to him. Tell me about Otto City. Otto City is the center of trade and commerce for all Manon, indeed for this entire sector. It is the only known source of Kolto in the galaxy, and thus one of its most important worlds. This city was constructed by we Selkath so that other races and cultures could experience the wonders that Manon has to offer. I guess I don't know. Does he look like a squid? I don't know if he looks like a squid. Maybe like an octopus, maybe? I don't know. Tell me about Manon. Manon is the homeworld of the Selkath. It is here that our race has lived and thrived for uncounted millennia. With our valuable supply of colta, we have become an important player in intergalactic politics. We have taken a neutral stance in the current galactic war between the Sith and Republic, as we believe that violence is not a permanent solution. Is there another way in which I can assist you? Man, his voice. Let me see your inventory. Of course, the Alto City Visitors Provincial Stand is here to service you, the customer. What do you got? What does this guy got? Some med packs, repair kits, computer specs, parts, thermal detonators, which 2,000. Wow, okay, it's a lot of money. Plasma, cryoban. What's this do again? Paralyzation. Okay, stims. A whole lot of nothing. Your shop sucks. Stims, some grenades, and some med packs. Wow. What a horrible shop. I think we... Oh, that's right. Oh, right, this one. Okay. I know this one. Nubasa. Greetings. Forgive me if this seems an odd question, off-worlder, but might you have an exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. Is that species? What sort of exotic species? Anything non-sentient and non-carnivorous will do. The creatures that are easy to manage are preferred. Is that understandable? Why would you want to buy animals? Ah, good question. The Selkath have little exposure to life from other planets, you see, but our government hopes to change that. We are setting up a zoological compound for visitation by the public, and are hoping to stock it with non-offensive foreign creatures of all types. The only problem right now is actually procuring the exotic species we need. Selkath import restrictions are quite prohibitive, to say the least. So you want to smuggle them in. I would not use such a harsh word, off-worlder. Let us say that I am interested in engaging in private trade. That is allowed, according to our laws. Finding off-worlders to deal in such trade is most difficult, however. I have become quite desperate. Might you have what I seek? I have some Giska I've had for like 2 planets, if you're interested. Giska, you speak of the small bipedal amphibians with the overly high reproductive rate, correct? Oh no, I'm afraid I cannot take those. A compatriot of mine made the mistake of purchasing a pair of such creatures several months ago. Within weeks, the storage facilities were nearly overrun. If you are in possession of such creatures, I hope you keep them separated. If not, then you have my condolences. I really like to get rid of these creatures. You want to take these Giska. These are special Giska, they don't... Is there no way I can convince you to take these off my hands? I suppose having a few of the creatures would not be of harm. We do have experience handling them now, I suppose. Since they are so difficult to maintain, however, I would ask that you provide 100 credits, then I will take them off your hands. You want me to pay you? How about you give me 100 credits? Deal, I want those things off my ship, but I was hoping to sell them. How about we call it even? I suppose it is better than nothing. We must have some creatures in our exhibit after all. I shall send some of my people to remove the Giska on your vessel. Thank you for your cooperation. Hey! I got rid of the Giska! Woohoo! Oh, thank goodness. Now there's no more frogs. I mean, I guess it's not bad to have the frogs, but there's no more frogs. Oh, he's going into the city. Docking Bay 26B. Maybe I'll say this for cameras yet. Okay. Oh, damn it. Let me skip. Let me skip. Sith! Bad guys. Wait, there's no cameras in here. I could kill them. I mean, I wouldn't do that. Sith soldier.
Enough time to listen to your stories. Got a full shipment of Colta ready to load before my shift is over.
Hey, a ship! Oh my god, it's actually taking off. That's cool.
Enough time to listen to your stories. got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over.
Lastly, waging war against good people is bad for the soul. This may not seem important to you now, but it is the most important thing I've said, the Burned Man. I think that would be accurate. Waging war against good people is bad.
We've got all the proper Colto trading permits, so back off. I don't have time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over.
Man, these Sith really don't like to talk. Hey, that thing didn't sound the thing again. It didn't say, oh my god, you're leaving the security area. Ugh. I would agree that waging war is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Very bad. Anything over here? Nope. I mean, you are a Jedi, though. Well, I guess, you know, Jedi don't want to wage war, so that's true. So it makes sense that you don't want to talk. That they don't want to. Oh, yeah. That is true. Why would they want to talk to me? Ah, not again! My god.
No problem. Didn't work.
Damn. Impossible. Okay. Oh, thank goodness it didn't sound off again. What, you're saying I could be a dark Jedi? I could have been a Sith. They don't know. In this era of Star Wars, there are not just two Sith. There's a bunch of dark Jedi and stuff too. So I could have been a dark Jedi. So maybe they shouldn't assume. I need to get more caps. Hats? Like baseball caps? I have a coworker that like collects baseball caps. Man buys them like every week. Always is looking at the sales when a new one drops. Yeah, caps. Oh, bottle caps for bottle caps for for Fallout. I gotcha. Bottle caps, yeah. Jolan Afet. Or Yolan. I don't remember who you are, buddy. What do you do? Because I do not remember. Yeah, what do you want? Who are you? My name is Yolan. Just a traveling Pazak player with no special story to tell. Are you interested in a game? You can buy a new 10mm pistol. New 10mm? Isn't that the gun you usually start with in Fallout? Can we, sure, I'll play it. We're not running. Is that all this guy says? What are you doing here? I know the guys looking for Pazak players to challenge himself. I'm trying to build a deck good enough for the championships. Are you interested in the game? They save the game before I play you in Pazak, good sir. He only plays Pazak. Fallout 3, you start with a 10mm. Is it just Fallout 3? Let's play Pazak. Ooh, 200. I own, unfortunately, oh, by the way, Pazak sucks. I hate Pazak, and I unfortunately own a physical deck of it as well. I think. And in New Vegas, you start with a 9mm. What do you start in Fallout 4 then? Forgot what it was in 4. Okay, yeah. All right. I feel like it's usually some sort of little pistol. Enter. But what do you start with in Fallout 2? 13? I don't have a +6. I do have a +4 though. Well, that was to be expected. Playing Pazak is the worst experience. Oh, and he gets 20. Never played 2 or 1. Why would you never play 2 or 1? I don't care what lore it has. Why won't you play it? Is it just not your style? Not your style of game? I ain't playing no RTS. I love real-time strategy games. Oh my gosh. Those are like one of my favorites. Those are like one of my favorite types of games. 17. Hey! I won. First round. Ain't playing no... I don't know, man. I think RTS games are like really fun. 19, huh? Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Just gotta go for it. Well, these things happen. 10. No. Oh, 17. Are you kidding me? The only RTS to play is Civilization 5. That's not real-time strategy. That's turn-based strategy. Shit! Same? No, it's not! Oh, and I lost. I blame you. I'll reload the game so I don't lose money. It is not the same thing. Strategy games are... There's real-time strategy, and then there's, like simulation games and strategy games. Civilization 5 is not a real-time strategy game. It's not an RTS game. I'll make sure I beat this guy one time on screen. And then I'll destroy him off screen. Same it's not real time. You take turns. The only RTS I play is that is an RTS game, correct. Total War. Which Total War games do you play? Oh, at 15, not good. Oh, hey, a natural 20. I haven't played much of either, but I've played Empire and Napoleon. I have played Shogun 2. I have played Warhammer 1, 2, and 3. And I have played Total War 3 Kingdoms. 3 Kingdoms is an excellent game. Shogun 2 is a pretty good, excellent game. And Warhammer 1 is okay. It's good. Warhammer 2 is pretty excellent. Warhammer 3 is... Warhammer 3 is upsetting to me. It's definitely fun, but there's just so much especially recently, there's so much upsetting about Warhammer 3. I mean, the stuff that they released a statement today that was just so upsetting. I've never been so disappointed in that company as I am today. There is no ghoul. Juhani is not with us. She is not a ghoul. We're playing Pazak near a smooth skin. Oh, jeez. Oh, 17. Oh, whatever. Damn it! It's okay. I made a music card. Ah, now it just comes down to luck, and I suck at having luck. Ah! 17. Stand. Oh. Yes! Okay. Winnable situation. Not winnable. I take it back. Fallout New Vegas has best gameplay and story. I mean, it's made by Obsidian. Of course it does. Oh, game. Why? I just want to be him once on screen. Come on. One more time. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas makes sense. Obsidian Entertainment makes really good games. Obsidian Entertainment made the sequel to the game I'm playing right now. And I will be playing that at some point as well. I don't know when. Maybe right after this one. I don't know. Thing is, New Vegas had only like a couple months to be made. Yeah, same thing for Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2. Obsidian Entertainment shells out really good games in a small amount of time. It's really weird. They are like the exception to the whole short time frame, development time. I just want to beat this guy once on screen. Come on, game. Come on. Don't make us wait here for this long. 16, but it did have some bugs and still doesn't launch. I mean, but that's a Fallout game. It's to be expected. Gosh darn it. This game does not want me to win. Bazak hates me. I do better off screen. Look at this! I'm gonna lose again. Okay. Oh, of course he has a -6. Come on. Boy, I love old Fallout games. You just said, no you don't. No you don't, because the old Fallout games are Fallout 1 and 2. Haha. I got you. So fun going for hours trying to get the games. Shush. I got you. I got you though. Man, I got another easy win on that one. Now, how will the game screw me over now? Let's see. I spent months trying to get my New Vegas to actually start posting past the launcher. Oh, jeez. Wow, 25? Thanks, game. Here it is. This is the end. This is the end. Oh, I got a natural 20? I won! It was a good game. It was closer than I thought. You're interested in another? No. Well, if you like it, that's what I'm here for. Vegas is fine, just I fucked up with it somehow. Eh. I had the game I could never get to start was Red Dead Redemption. Also, yeah, we're not playing that guy in Pazak anymore on screen, only off screen. He doesn't have, I don't think he has anything too important. Now, Fallout 3. What about Fallout 3? Selkout Port Official. That is just... Fuck. What's wrong with Fallout 3? That's the first Fallout game I ever played. Welcome to Manon. While you are here, I trust you will follow all the rules governing the activities of offworlders. What are the rules? The single most important law in Manon is very simple. Colto smuggling is punishable by death. If you're carrying any unprocessed colto, you better have a permit. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Here in Manon, we maintain a careful neutrality, and we react very harshly to people who jeopardize our neutral status. Any confrontations between the Sith and Republic are dealt swiftly and decisively. Is this understood? It pissed me off for the game. The stories and the gameplay's okay, but getting it to work? Oh, does it not work for you? It always worked for me. I never had trouble. I actually had trouble with Skyrim working a few times. Only 2 laws. How can you be interested in this show? I understand. There's a docking fee of 100 credits. You will have to pay for this fee each time you dock Manon, or you will not be permitted in Otto City. Here's make it 50 credits. Got deal. My fee is legalized. Legislated by the Manon Board of Trade and Tourism. I am not at liberty to haggle this moment. I don't want to lose money to you. Getting it to work makes me want to become dear. Do I only get dark side points if I force persuade him? He played it on console. Become a dear was okay. I did play it. A console can't have any problem. I did. I played it on console. Skyrim had a problem. I don't need to pay the dock fee. Oh, I see. Yes, you do not need to pay.
The Jedi Council wouldn't approve, but they always were a little stodgy about using the Force on people. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
The gates of Otto City are not open to you. You may come and go as you please, so long as you do not leave the planet. If you do, you will have to pay the dock fee once more. Yay! I don't have to pay. Pieces get 18 extra files across the internet to make
Obey the laws here on Manon, human.
That's weird. Why would that be? 18 extra files? Damn. Also, I like Jolie's like, yeah, probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. Like, yeah, man, you get it, you get it. Greetings off world, I do not have time to converse with you. I hope you find what you are looking for here on Manon. Ah! Why are you disturbing me? Can you not see I am overseeing the packaging of this Colto? I just want to ask you questions. I have far more pressing matters than any questions you might have, Offworlder. This Colto is the backbone of Manon's economy. You obviously are in the wrong place, Offworlder. I suggest you visit the courthouse west of here. There you may be of some use to Selkoth instead of hindrance. Jeez, no need to be rude. I'm gonna buy Colto. Colto's not mine, and I'm mere coordinator of the shipment, and you cannot simply buy unrefined Colto. Such negotiations are worked out between intergalactic governments and the Otto City Export Authority. We transact deals in the billions of credits. You obviously are in the wrong place. They still look like squids. Yeah, okay. Alright.
I hear the Zerka Corp got kicked off Kashyyyk by the locals. Good for them.
This man doesn't have any polygon
back from them.
What about you, Selkath? Oh, he doesn't have anything to say. Oh, a Sith!
These Selkath don't know what they're gonna miss. When the Sith Empire finally crushes the Republic, then we'll see how long their vaunted neutrality lasts.
Rude. But you are Sith, so what do I expect? Nice place. Big giant ocean. What's this way? Cultural distribution center. Ooh. Can I go in here? I probably shouldn't be in here. Is that good guy? Oh, it's just another Selkath. Hey, Republic soldier.
I can't stop to talk to tourists. I'm on Kolto packing duty.
Stay out of my way. I'm on legitimate Sith business.
Uh-huh. Legitimate Sith business. Selkath coordinator. I cannot sell you Kolto unless you show me your purchase permit. Where can I get a purchase permit? One does not simply get a purchase permit. Such permits are brokered between intergalactic governments and the Otto City Export Authority. We do not sell unrefined Kolto by the handful, we sell it by the ton. Go to a store if you wish to purchase Kolto for personal use. I want some information. I am not here to answer your questions off-worlder. I am a distributor of Kolto, the lifeblood of the Manan economy. Either show me your purchase permit or leave me in peace. Good. I am far too busy to converse with the likes of you. Man, these guys are kind of rude. A little bit rude. Do they all say it? What about you? Okay. They don't want to talk. Alright, get out of the way. Let's go this way.
Jolie, may I have a moment?
No.
There's something I wish to speak to you
That's
about.
what we have things to do.
Yep, I figured it was only a matter of time until we had the whole come back to the order discussion. Well, I guess there's no avoiding it now, so let's get it over with.
I know you have issues with the order, but you are a Jedi, Jolie. You command the Force. Without the guidance of the Council, how can you avoid falling to the dark side?
Well, I've managed to avoid it the last 20 years or so. Besides, light side, dark side, they don't mean the same to me as they do to you. I don't see in absolutes.
So you don't have a problem with Malak the Sith? Of course Malak isn't evil. He's just says. You don't have a problem with Malak and the Sith?
I want to stop Malak as much as anyone. But I don't have to join the Order to do it. Look at Karth, or Canderous. They're with us in this quest, but they aren't Jedi. The capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is in all living creatures. And belonging to the Jedi Order, or the Sith, or any group, won't change what you are at your core.
I see you are quite adamant. No doubt you've had ample time to think on this during your long seclusion. I guess it was foolish of me to think I could sway your position so easily.
Yeah, I'm old and stubborn. But I appreciate the effort. But from now on, you can just think of me as any other non-Jedi in our little group. With a lightsaber. And Force powers.
You can think of me as a non-Jedi in our group. With a lightsaber. And Force powers. I do everything that a Jedi could do, but I am not a Jedi. It's because he's in the gray area. Gray Jedi. Alright. Elora.
Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Elora, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie.
Huh?
Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Oh, murder? What's going on? Hold on.
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Huh? Who's Sunry?
Got something on your mind, do you?
Tell me about Sunry. How do you know him?
What? You think because I'm a hermit, I've always been a hermit? Just because I haven't seen Sunry for 20 years doesn't mean he's not a friend. The man could have changed a lot in that span of time, though. To become a murderer, I can't see it. That's not the Sunry I know. He was a good man. Put me up in his home for a year back after I left the Order. War hero, too. Or so I hear. I wouldn't mind helping the fellow if we can. I owe it to him. Or you can be a young monkey lizard and ignore me, I guess. Well, I don't expect much these days.
Poor Joey.
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry.
Yeah. We got it. We got it. We got it.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Yeah, what?
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now.
I would love to be recruited.
I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Why are you hiring mercenaries?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now, excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments.
And can I talk to you again? You can hire me.
I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy and see if he can find anything for you. It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
Everybody's so cagey about everything. Also, I think I see the courts.
There's a lot of credits to be made in the Republic in times like these. If we survive,
If we survive. Why are you serving off-worlder? I don't know. Hello? Newman, I wish to speak to you if you have the time. Okay. Greetings, human. My name is Nilko Blas. I hope you're enjoying yourself here in Otto City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? It's truly a wonder to behold. You are too gracious, human. The beauty of Manon is delicate. Our ecosystem is complex and fragile, and I fear for the preservation of my planet. What are you talking about? There is a task I would ask, human, Jedi. I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. What do you want me to do? Rest assured, there will be ample reward for this human. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual. As an official of the Selkath people, this is of great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change of Republic policy. Why do you need me for this? I cannot trust anyone else. The Republic obviously wants to keep their secrets. I have inquired often as to their purpose and been rebuffed. The Sith cannot be trusted to give me an accurate report of events. They will twist the truth so that it furthers their own goals. And the mercenaries are well aware of the high wages the Republic is paying. They would not report anything that might slow the flow of credits into their accounts. Uncover the truth behind the Republic's actions, and I will pay you 500 credits.
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still,
okay, Vassal.
If this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
Please, see if you can find the answers I seek. Find why the Republic is hiring so many mercenaries. Find where they are going. Find why they do not return. I'll wait for the money, forget it. I'll look into it for you, Noko. Once you discover some information, please come speak to me. Believe it or not, I am a friend of the Republic. Whatever the truth, I shall do my best to respect the Republic's interests and those of the Selkath, of course. Interesting. Alright, Republic hiring. The Selkath Noko is suspicious about the Republic hiring mercenaries. He claims to be a friend of the Republic and is merely seeking to find out if something is wrong. He says he will reward you if you find out what they've been hiring too many lately. I suppose I could do that for you. Traveler.
I hear there's going to be a heavy meteor shower in the Coruscant system this year. Last time this sort of thing happened, they lost one of the orbital stations.
That's not good. Gontos.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here looking for sparkling conversation.
Ah, yes. Another Pazak player. I want to ask the questions.
I prefer to make my credits gambling, but I never turn my back on an opportunity. Maybe this can be a profitable exchange for both of us.
Do you know why the public's hiring so many mercenaries?
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you ask the mercs? Better yet, go down to the embassy and ask the Republic. You done wasting my time now, or you got some more questions?
What do you think of the Sith?
They don't bother me, and I don't bother them.
Got an accent.
Works all around. You done wasting my time now, or you got some more questions?
Republic.
They don't bother me, and I don't bother.
Okay.
You done.
Alrighty.
So.
Alright, you want to play some Pazak? I'll play you one game of Pazak.
I hope you're here to play some.
Sure, I'll play.
So lay your credits down. We ain't here to play for fun.
200, okay. Dun dun. Dun dun. I might actually have to do this on screen to destroy these guys, because I feel like Manon has a lot of random events that just happen when you're walking around. So I probably wouldn't be able to actually do it off screen. So I might have to just bite the bullet and play Pazak on screen. Also +4. On stream. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Bumpa. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Okay, not as good. Alright, we're dead even. Great. $15, not good. Alright, back to 20. Hey, I won one. Oh boy. But I only have a +1, -1 left, and that's not really good. Okay. Alright. Okay, well I made it. It's 20. I don't have any more cards is the problem. I don't like Pazak. I really don't. Oh, okay, well, that was a useless round. What was the point of that? Oh, come on. Why? It was going so well. It was going so well, and then it wasn't. Okay, 19. I had to just get lucky. Alright, 27's not very lucky. Okay, game. Alrighty. You got me. Not much else I can do now. Man, do I just stand on 16? Because he's at 10. Oh, I could just stand on 16, because he's not going to go over now, but if he gets above... I just gonna go for it. Yeah, see. It didn't matter.
Hey, don't give up. Even you losers get lucky sometimes. Maybe this next...
No.
So...
Now, give me my money back. I hate Pazak. I hate Pazak. Oh, I hate Pazak so bad. It's not a bad game.
So...
Such a bad game. Such a bad game. Like, why would you ever want to just subject yourself? At least in Knights of War 2, it's better. And there's also less rounds. There's less games you have to... I wasn't paying attention, but that's okay. There's less games you have to do to actually like complete the Pazak quest or whatever they have. So you can get them pretty much done almost immediately. There's not as much Pazak in that game. Let's just go with this. Go for it. Hey, wow! I didn't expect that. 17, huh? Oh no. Yikes. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. It's alright, yeah, it's okay. We got this. We don't got this. Oh, I hate Pazak. Oh, why? Oh, come on. Why give him a natural 20? That's not fair. Game. Are you kidding me?
Hey, don't give...
I hate this game. Dude, Pazak is just... It's so frustrating. Why would you ever play Pazak?
I hope you're here to...
Yeah, shut up. Let's play a game. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Horrible game. 15. Yay! Okay. That's a good card to get rid of. I only have plus one in my... That's so bad. Are you kidding me? You put me at 16. Oh, you're a bastard. This game is so bad. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's my own fault. My bad. Alright, this is already a loss. This is already a loss. Oh, this is a horrible loss. Yep, there it is. That was quick. That was the quickest loss. Alright, come on. We can win one. We have to win one. It was easier to play the guy on Yavin Station at this thing.
I hope you're here to...
And he's supposed to be the toughest in the game. And I had an easier time playing against him. Are you kidding me? Why do you do this? F it. There, he wasted a card. Sure, he got around, but I still have all my cards. I would have probably been fine, but, you know, whatever. Stand. Fantastic. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Gotcha. You don't stand on 19 when I got 4 cards. Oh, why? Okay, that's fine. That's actually good. Damn it! He doesn't even have, like, good cards. He just has, like, regular ones. Why? Oh. Oh my god. Why 17? Why? I have to stand. Damn it. Oh. Okay, at least I got to 20. Huh? Yes!
You got lucky that last game.
Did I?
But luck doesn't last.
I did.
You have the guts to play again?
No, I don't have the guts.
So clear out already.
I have no guts. I'll play you again later. Oh. Although maybe I should just get... Nah. How much time do I got left? 10 minutes? You know what? We're gonna just...
I hope you're here to...
We're gonna sweep this guy. We're gonna sweep him. We're gonna do this right now. Okay, maybe not. Ha! Look at that. Boom. Oh my god. Easy game. Easy game. Easy game. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, 19. I stood on 19. He has 4 cards. Yeah, I expected that. That was to be expected. 19 again? Okay. Unfortunate. Alright, not an easy game. Very hard game. In fact, why don't you give me the win? Oh no. Okay, just give him like okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Look, he got 1 and 1, and he gets 2. It takes them so long to get to the damn end. All right, give him a 3. Yes, give me a 1. Give him an 8. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Fuck.
Hey, don't give...
Shut up, dude. You suck. You're bad at the game. The computer has to do the whole game for you. The AI is against me.
I hope you hear...
Listen, I just want to complete your quest line. And by that I mean just clear you out of all your money so you stop playing me at Bazak. I also only have like 10 minutes left to stream, so this is just what I feel like I can do. But maybe I can't. Ah, you got a natural 20! Are you kidding me? And he starts with 1. Huh? Oh, and he gets another 1! The AI, it cheats! Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, sure, yeah, uh-huh. Ah! This game's a cheater. Look at that! This bullshit! Oh, 10! Why? Okay, sure. Ugh, I don't even know how that happened. He has 3 cards. I have no chance. I have no chance. Why? Why are you making me have all these high cards? Oh my god. I don't even know. Why 10? It's the same thing. He just did it again. Ugh, fine. I mean, at least that's 20. I do not understand. It takes... Did you see that? Did you see how the game just cheated? Did you see? Do you know what the odds are of that happening? Not good. They're not good odds. They're actually really bad odds, but it happens all the time because the game cheats. And he has 2 cards left. And once again, I have the higher numbers. I'll stand at 18 because there's not the... Okay. Alrighty. Okay, and I got a 10. And I got a 7. 17. Alright. He won. Here's the last round, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the downfall. Uh-huh. And there it is.
Hey, don't give up. So...
Yep. I've won once against this guy.
I hope you're here to...
Off stream? This has not happened as often. I do not lose this much off stream. This game is bad. And by this game, I don't mean Star Wars Knights of the Republic. I mean Pazak. It did it again! And I start with 10 again. What is going on? If you give this man 20 naturally again, I swear. Thank you. But he still has all of his cards. What do you... Why? Okay. Oh, I get the low cards for once. Oh, F you, dude. Come on! I should have just gone for it. What am I gonna lose? Nothing. I just reload the game anyways. Huh? What? This happened 3 times in the last minute! Why is the AI holding your hand? Oh, look at how much it cheats. Look at the 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. It takes forever for that. 1? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who's watching? Is the game watching me? Is it laughing? How? How is that fair? How? I don't understand. He doesn't need the help. He doesn't need the help. Oh, you're a bastard.
Hey, don't get... So...
This game cheats so much.
I hope you hit...
Did you
so
see
lay
that?
Your credits down.
3.
We're here to play for fun.
3 in the same game. It just gave him 20. What the hell? What is that? Stick to me 10. Oh, you think you can give it to me, huh? I don't believe. No, I don't trust it. I do not trust it. They do that, and then and you still lose. They know. They're like, oh, we can give you a freebie because you'll still lose. You'll still lose. Yeah? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't... What's going on? Am I in a fever dream?
You got lucky that last game.
That wasn't real.
So
that wasn't a real game. I don't believe it. I think I just dreamt that. That was a dream, right? All right, let's see if we can we. How many games does this guy play?
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. So lay your.
I don't know how many he plays. I don't think he plays very many. I am not a fan of this. Fine. That's okay. I will take that. So, yeah. Why? Okay, that's fine. Oh good, he didn't have -6. I was pretty much expecting it. Do you have +5? Oh yeah, of course. Sure. Oh, it's cheating for me now. Maybe it feels bad for what it did to me. I would feel bad after that. Oh, +5. Just give me the win. I beg of thee. Yay!
You got lucky that last game.
No, I'm not lucky. Keep giving me all your money, dum-dum. I will save the game again. Hey, maybe we can beat this guy before
I
we
hope you're here to play some... So lay your...
I really don't know how many times he plays. I feel like it's not, like, more than, like, 6. Why is it always 17? I want to get to... Oh, that's fine. He used a card. I used a card. And nobody won the round. That is fine. I will accept that. I will accept that. I'll take it. Yeah, alright. It is done giving me freebies. The game has decided, okay, that was enough. That was enough freebies. Now back to you getting your ass handed to you. Alright, well, he still hasn't used those 3 cards he has, so, you know. Huh. I probably should... Alright. Okay. That was a worthless round. Nobody did anything. Ah, come on. Okay. Well, I don't have any cards left. And he got no... Is that his 3rd freebie? A 3rd one? How many freebies does he need? Okay. I wasn't gonna win that anyways. And I certainly won't win this. He has 3 cards. And I have 16 at this point. And it's over. Oh, no, it's not quite yet. Alright, now it's probably over. You're prolonging the inevitable, game. Ah, now this game takes me back to being a dumb as kid having no idea what the hell I was doing. Ah, yes, Pazak. It does it to us all, doesn't it? I didn't know what I was doing as a kid either, and I still don't know what I'm doing. Losing is what I'm doing. How you doing, Spook? Wait, he's not gonna stand at 17? I'm concerned. I'm not gonna win. There's no way. Oh my god. He had 2 cards left. What were they?
You got lucky that last game.
I did. That was pure luck. Holy crap. How you doing, Spook? By the way, no spoilers.
I hope you're here to play some
no
Pazak.
spoilers.
I don't come here.
But
So lay
yeah,
your
this game is
credits
my
down.
favorite
We ain't
game
here
that I
to
ever
play for
played.
fun.
I played it like 20 times as a kid. But I understand it a lot better now. Like, I'm actually trying to use... I'm good just vibing. It's Friday here, but work is slow as hell. I'm fairly sure grass grows faster than Friday. Road shifts go. Yes. Friday shifts are pretty slow. For me, it's Saturday shifts, because that's my Friday. Saturday, I work Tuesday through Saturday. So Saturday's my Friday, and they are slow. I mean, there's a lot going on, but the day just does not go by. This is my Star Wars Knights of the Republic is my favorite game ever in a whole wide world. But Pazak in Star Wars Knights of the Republic is probably my least favorite game. Starter sauce. Probably gonna have to end soon. Oh yeah, it's actually past the... It's actually past the time, but maybe go a little... We can push a little bit. Yeah, we can push a little bit, yeah. Play a little bit more. Gives me first time playing Caravan vibes. 13. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alrighty, there you go. Alrighty, we're dead even still. Nothing's happened. We're just losing our cards. Oh, okay. Potential. Yes. Victory is at hand. Maybe. Actually, I don't trust this game at all, so probably not. Why? So I have no clue how this card game works. I avoid it if I can on account of my slate marble brain. I usually avoid it because it's annoying, but I'm trying to do everything that I can, so... If you play all the characters that can play Pazak, you play them a certain amount of times and they will reward you with certain things usually. And they have like their own little kind of storylines. So I try to do them, but they have to play them so much for them to finish their stories. Also, sometimes they just give you money, which is good. I like money. 17. Huh. I can afford to stand on that. Yeah, I made him use a card. I was going to lose anyways. That's good. I think that's a good investment. Also, this game is like, you have to get the... You have to get the 20 and not go over 20? Shit! I think this is a loss. Yeah, this is a loss. I should've... Oh! Haha! It's still probably a loss. I'll just give him a... That's not what I wanted you to do! You gave him a freebie!
Hey, don't give up. So...
Alright, so this is how you play this game, Spook. You lose, you reload the game after you save the game from when you won. So you don't lose any credits.
I hope you're here to...
If I didn't do that, I would be out of all my money. I would have no money left. This game cheats on Pazak. What? Hello? Yeah, whatever. Might as well, right? There, he used a card. It's fine. Alright, my favorite game with the saves coming. Wish I could do that as it's... Yeah, I bet. Oh, god damn it! This guy's gonna kick my ass. Oh, why? This game, he just smoked me. He's gonna win right here. Yep. Alrighty, time to reload the game again. Yeah, too bad you can't do that in real gambling tables. Yeah, you just reload, just go back. If you can do that with the lottery. Like when the
So
water,
lay
you
your
just
credit-
like you just save the game before you buy a ticket, and then wait, and then reload when you don't win, and buy a different ticket. Then you learn what ticket wins, and then you just like go buy it, see if you can buy it specifically. Be like, I want to buy this ticket. Oh, it gave me a freebie. It felt bad for me. I will take that. I will take a freebie. This game screws me over so often. 14? I don't have anything for that. Another freebie! Wow, it must really feel bad for me. The game said, you know what? I have whooped your ass long enough. It's time for me to give you some free wins. Except not actual wins, because he's still tying the round. So, I actually haven't succeeded in anything yet, except for using his cards. But that's still good. Right. Okay, so that's the first instance of my card use. Unfortunate. I mean, not that I gamble often, but like the amount of times I've pushed my luck, start with 10, win 2 under, beat dumb, leave with 50. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really gamble, but I understand that. Lots of people have talked about that before. It sounds like it's just doesn't usually work out. I mean, when it does, it does, but when it doesn't, yikes. Hey, I win. He stood on 18 like a fool. I do that all the time and pretty much always lose. 16? Alright, this is a loss of a round. Oh, never mind. Another freebie. Thanks, game. He's not coming back from a 28, that's for sure. Alrighty. I think if I win this round, this game, I will probably end... nice... Oh, damn it! Alright, well, I have a +1, -1, so he's done. He's absolutely finished. Okay. Maybe not. This is not a good sign. Oh, come on. Oh, a freebie 20. He has to get a freebie 20 as well to even do anything. Yeah!
You got lucky that last game. But
I have no guts.
So clear.
I'm tired. No more. We will play more next episode because I am tired of playing Pazak. So it's first to 3. Don't go over 20. It's like 21. Surprises baffle. Yeah, it's everybody. You just keep drawing cards. You get as close to. If you go over 20, you bust. But you do have a side deck of like 10 cards. Like it's like 16 cards or something, and then you randomly get 4 of those 16s, and they can be plus or minus, or a +- so they can do either or. You can flip them. So if you go over, you can use a minus card to go back under, and you can stand at 18, 19, 17, 20, or whatever you want to see. Because if you're worried about going over, obviously, you don't have a way to fix that, then, it's an okay game. But the AI in this game on Pazak is just, it cheats. It's a cheater. It's a big cheater. It is a big, big cheater. And I stand by that. But that's probably gonna be it for today. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 8 minutes. So we end on Pazak, and then we start next time in episode 12 on Pazak as well. But first, let's find... by the way, thank you for everybody coming by. As is with most games. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Spook. My gosh. Sorry, I know you just came in like a little bit right before it was going to end. But, maybe next time, But I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Meow. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid, okay? I always like raiding my buddies. I gotta find one, though. Oh, also, when I tab out, the music stops, so don't worry about that. It's just, the way I have to record this game is a little bit different than most, because you can't really just record it. Not gonna miss it. I'm invested in the cards. Yes. Come back just so we can play cards, yeah? I guess I should start streaming Pazak. I usually stream the Pazak off stream because people... Well, that's the first time I did it, people were like, I don't want to watch the Pazak. I'm like, I understand. It's kind of boring. But I don't know. I think it's grown on me. I think it's grown on the viewers as well, too, because it's like, how much is Mizu going to mess up? How much time will Mizu spend on Pazak? Unfortunately, a lot. But it's got its own little stories, so it's fun to play. Plus, I get money out of it, and then I can use that money to buy stuff. who is streaming? Let's see. Can we send people to Atlas? Let's see, what's Atlas doing? Ah, an advertisement. What is Atlas playing? I will force... What? Okay, interesting. What are you playing, though? Was this Concrete Tremor? What is that? I think that sounds great. I don't know what this is, but I'm probably going to send people to Atlas. Because Atlas is a cool worm on a string. A string worm, if you will. A wormy worm. Let's see. Let me just make sure. I think he's still playing. Okay. I'll mute that real quick. Alright, everybody. We're going to stream Atlas Moonshine. He is fantastic. Please give him your full attention. He plays a lot of fun, weird games. So I will hope that you will check him out. So let me just do the raid. And then thank you for coming by, of course. Alright. Raid/raid. Paste. Atlas Moonshine. Bada bing. Alright. Thank you, everybody, for coming by for episode 11. I'll see you next week, Thursday, for episode 12. I might stream Eternal Return on Sunday and maybe Palea on Monday, I'm thinking. All right. Bye-bye. Meow meow.